Tony mothership here in Austin, Texas. For a brand new episode of Kill Tony, get right, Tony Hinchcliffe! Who's ready for the best fucking night of their lives, huh?
Yeah, yippee! Brian Redban, ladies and gentlemen. The best damn band in the land. The Kill Tony Band. Fernando Castillo, Raul Vallejo, Carlos Sosa, Tres Leches on the horns. The great Michael Gonzales, Big Mike on the drums, Matt Muehling on the electric, John Deas on the keys, and that is D Madness live in the flesh, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God. We're gonna have so much fucking fun tonight. Are you guys excited or what? Before we get started, here's a little bit more from the amazing sponsors that made tonight's episode possible for you here right now. Are you guys ready to start tonight's fucking show or what? Two unbelievable guests. They've both been on this show before. One time, one many times. You guys are in for a treat. Two of my favorite guests in the show's history. Two of my favorite comedians. Make some noise for the great Dave Landau and Brian Moses, everybody. Dave Landau, welcome back. Sit right there. Yeah, I'm gonna keep Moses. Moses, you come over here. Moses, over here. All the way over here. We're gonna keep that third seat empty just in case someone crazy swings by later. Who knows? Anything can happen. How about one more time for Dave Landau and Brian Moses? Dave Landau, one of my favorite one-time only guests we've ever had on. I'm so glad that you're back for your...
It's good to be back.
Yes.
Thanks for having me.
You are a funny guy. You enunciate well. You speak clearly. I'm very excited about that.
Thank you. I try.
Brian Moses is here. Not the best enunciator. He be from the mean streets of San Diego, so don't let the camera colors confuse you. I am blacker than he is.
No.
There he is. No, Moses is the man. He is the creator and host of Roast Battle. If you've ever seen or heard of a roast battle, that was Moses who started that in the belly room just months after Kill Tony started. Both Kill Tony and Roast Battle started in the same tiny room, the attic of the Comedy Store, 13 years ago, ladies and gentlemen. Isn't that something? We've done Madison Square Garden and the Intuit Dome and so many giant arenas, the O2 Arena in London. We've done giant arenas, and Moses did the belly room of the Comedy Store. And now they do the main room of the Comedy Store on Tuesdays. Wow.
No, we don't actually. We actually don't do that.
Oh.
We're still in the main, the belly room.
There you go. Well,
Anyway, it's great to be here, Tom. Thanks for having me back. It was your birthday recently.
Yeah, our birthday.
We've known each other for 19 years.
It's true.
I'm a week older than you. This is also your month, right? It's Gay Pride?
Yes, it is. That's it.
This is good.
I was going to surprise you with that after the show. I was going to remind you exactly what fucking month it is.
Yeah. Are you giving me some of your AIDS medication?
Hello. PrEP. That's what it's called. Isn't that an interesting thing? PrEP, the name of an AIDS, but only if you already have AIDS can you take it. Did you know that?
Of course I did, Tony.
All right. So you guys have done the show before. You guys know how it works. You guys excited to be here? I have a bucket filled with over 200 human beings' names. Absolutely anything can happen here. If I pull their name out of the bucket, they get 60 seconds uninterrupted. You know their time is up and you hear the sound of a kitten. That means they have to wrap it up then or else they're going to bring out the angry West Hollywood bear, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. I'm going to let this guy that definitely stormed the Capitol on January 6th pull the first name out of the bucket. I mean, look at this fucking guy. Holy shit. You look like you would hate Brian Moses if you saw him out on the street. You work in D.C.? Okay, that's it. See what I mean? I fucking nailed it. Was at the Capitol on January 6th. Does hate black people. Let's start tonight's show. While we go wrangle that first bucket pull, I have a golden ticket winner here. We're waiting right behind that curtain. But it's not just any golden ticket winner, ladies and gentlemen. This is his first time ever cashing in, which means it's his second time ever on this show. His first time cashing in on his golden ticket that he won in Las Vegas, Nevada, on Netflix, in partnership with the WWE. He was a magical performer on that night. I barely remember it because I'm so concussed from getting choke slammed through a table by The Undertaker. But he's back. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the first new minute of Chris Waldeck, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, what is up, Austin, Texas? I'm excited to be here. I'm excited from coming from Vegas because it's so nice to be in a state that actually has a football team that wins sometimes. I feel like if you have to cheer for the Raiders, you really can't talk shit about the Cowboys, honestly. Oh my gosh, but yes, ladies and gentlemen, I know you're probably hearing my voice. You're just thinking like, finally someone who has voice articulation or enunciation, But the cool thing, ladies and gentlemen, is that you're also probably a little weirded out because you're seeing me on stage. You haven't been in the presence of an autistic gangster before, if you know what I mean. That's right, my street name is Not So Slim Nuggets. As you can probably tell already by my side, I don't have a very close relationship with women. In fact, I actually have a close relationship with the stock market that I do with most women. Because at least the stock market will go down on me. And sometimes return my calls. If you left out that last part, congrats, you got a great credit score. Thank you, guys.
Chris Waldeck is back on Kill Tony. Your first performance was amazing. There's people breaking bottles over their heads. They're so excited. Wow, look at this guy. Look at this tough guy. Lasted the first 60 seconds of the show before his first pee break. How about a hand for the Small Bladder Award winner of the night? Let's let him use the ladies' room, everybody. Will you guys open up the ladies' room for that young man? I mean, what a pussy. Absolutely incredible.
Usually the ladies are the ones who run when I'm up here.
Oh, there he is. Chris Waldeck. Very good. Self-deprecation. He gets it. I love it. So, hell yeah. Started with some football jokes that were funny. It's tough to get going with football jokes, but you did it. You nailed it. An original take on a bunch of teams that suck, the Raiders and the Cowboys. And then we got into the good stuff. Autistic gangster, and the stock market goes down on you. What is your love life like, Chris?
Well, I would say it's nice to hear my alarm clock again.
Oh, man, you are a funny improviser. We've been playing that sound effect for people's sad moments since, I think, the inception of the fucking show, and no one's ever rolled with it quite like that.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
You're the man. So keep going about this love life situation.
Well, it's been going like kind of a little bit better. I did go on one date after the Kill Tony Mania thing. That went pretty good. But
you had a little dame slid into your DMs or something like that.
Yeah. It was kind of like just like kind of a brief thing. It didn't really last, but just like at least a fun night. So.
What did you do that night? What does an autistic man like you do with a woman? Where do you take them? What exact calculator factory do you take them to get those juices flowing?
Well, we kissed a little bit, and then I kind of put her...
Ooh, look at you.
But then I kind of put her to sleep because I was talking too much about the movie we were watching.
Oh, what was the movie you were watching?
Dream Scenario, ironically.
Oh, I don't know that one. Can you describe? You are one of your amazing autistic features is that you know a lot about movies. Tell these people about Dream Scenario.
Well, Dream Scenario is produced by Ari Aster, and the same director made Dream Scenario is the same guy who also made that...
Hereditary?
Yeah, he made Hereditary, and he also produced Sasquatch Mountain, and he also directed Midsummer. He directed...
Yes.
He directed the one with Joaquin Phoenix. I always forget the name off the top of my head, but it's like... Yeah, that one.
What was it?
Can you repeat that real quick? Whoa. Oh, Beau was Afraid. Yeah, that one
Beau
too.
was Afraid. See, that's what I was talking about earlier.
Eddington was the one I was referring to. Eddington, Beau was Afraid.
Uh-huh.
And and then he also produced a lot of stuff like Sasquatch Mountain. He produced this new one. He also produced the one with Zendaya, Robert Pattinson, that just got released. This is the same director as well for that one. So it was like kind of more of a dark comedy. It's like Nicolas Cage shows up in your dreams, basically. That's what it is. It's like Nicolas Cage is like a reverse Freddy Krueger, and then things start off well, and then they take a very, very dark turn.
I could see why the day went wrong. My pussy just dried up. My pussy's always wet. And you just made my pussy dry up with all that movie knowledge. Brian Moses.
Yep, you know what happened.
How many characters does Adam Ray have? This is
one of my favorite ones.
This is Adam Ray playing Steve-O going through a diabetes battle.
I get that every time. Even when my Laugh After Dark clips went out, like I was still getting everyone was like, "Oh man, Adam Ray's doing well." I'm like,
yeah.
I'm honored. He's amazing, but I'm like, no, not Adam Ray, Chris Waldeck.
You're killing it, Chris. Most people you can't tell they're autistic until you start talking to them. Not you. That shirt just comes out guns a-blazing. I mean, that is. Where do you get a shirt like that? Is there like special stores like Forever Autistic or?
I wish there was a store that was Forever Autistic, because I'd probably fit in more. In fact, I actually fit in more of the warehouse I work at. Like they were like, when they actually saw my Kill Tony Mania performance, they're like, wait, is that dude that walks around like a fucking turn signal?
That's you. Okay. So all that you got that night were some kisses from that girl. Am I correct?
It was fun though. It'd been a while, so it was fun.
Perfect. Kisses are fun. Have you kissed a girl ever in Texas before?
Actually, yeah, I have.
Oh, well, in that case, fuck it.
Fuck myself, goddamn.
See? Sometimes these autistic people, little too honest. You were close there, buddy. I love it. So what else is going on in life, Chris? How else has life changed since your last performance? Or what else is going on?
Well, I've been getting a lot more, like, just kind of like getting recognized a lot more, but like, doing a lot of stuff at my home club, the LA Comedy Club over in Vegas at the Stratosphere. But also I got I got the cancer moved on the side of my head, so that's pretty good.
Nice. No more cancer. Party time. Hell yeah, buddy.
Yeah, I actually realized that I actually like going to the doctors more, because doctors make me feel less autistic.
Oh, yeah.
Because they actually have worse communication skills than I do.
What do you mean? Can you give an example of that?
Well, I'll just explain what happened when they were taking the cancer out of the side of my head. Like when they were doing that, like the things that they were saying were just like so like when they were like, when the guy was there like inside, because I had to be awake the whole time. They just numbed me up, so I had to be awake while they were like doing the stuff. And the one guy was like, he was inside there, he was looking at my head. He's like, wait a minute, this isn't a small, this is a medium. And I was like, you motherfucker, there's only two appropriate times that you can say that. When you fuck up my order at McDonald's, or when a girl takes my pants off. That's literally the only appropriate time.
Chris Waldeck, you're a funny guy. I love it. Anything else we should cover, Chris? You got the show started for us. Anything else nuts we're missing? What do you think?
Well, I'd like to know, your special needs. Are you working with a nice peppermilk cock?
A nice what?
A good-sized cock. We should let the world know. That's usually the benefit, is you have to look like you, but you have a nice dick.
We know that you know exactly.
You're not going to believe it, but actually I did find out at Skankfest that I do have a big dick.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Let the world know, my friend.
It was during my first naked roast battle that I did for Skankfest. Like, my opponent, he wanted me to actually send a picture in advance of like, just like see what I was working with. But I'm like, dude, I'm average, because like I'd watched a lot of porn, so I figured I was just average and stuff.
And then the girl started crying.
And then like when we take our pants down during the Skankfest thing, he looks at me, he's like, "What the fuck, dude? You got a goddamn hog." That's what he said.
That's hilarious.
The producer from like from the Naked Roast like walks backstage, he looks at me, he's like, "God damn, dude, you got a big dick." And then he walks out right before my opponent has to go on stage. He's like, "God damn, I fucking lost already." That's what he
Hell
said.
yeah.
If you did porn, though, it'd be squirt only. You call it Rain Man.
Hey, that's genius.
Yeah.
Moses, you should guest direct
phenomenal.
that. That is incredible.
You have a huge bush, right? Untrimmed?
Oh, yeah.
Judging by his neck, it's a train wreck.
Yeah. It's amazing.
Well, you know what's the craziest thing, since you mentioned that, actually? People on the autism spectrum, a lot of people often say that A lot of them, they often don't know that people on the autism spectrum actually have higher sex drives than most neurotypicals. And it's a real fun fact. And a lot of people are surprised by that. I'm like, I don't know why they're so surprised. All the time that we spend playing with trains, we know how to run some too.
Amazing. When you're...
Boom.
Oh, there it is. The trademark.
That's raw autism. That's raw autism.
Damn right it is. Boom.
Boom. So I have to ask because of what just happened here. When you're talking with autistic people, you call us typicals? I've never heard of this before. And for the first time maybe in my life, I'm offended. 42 years it took, and what a storyline. It was an autistic golden ticket winner that ended up stabbing me in the back.
Well, I was saying, not knowing that there's neurotypical and atypical is actually kind of an atypical response. You may be on the right track here, honestly.
Well, Tony.
Holy shit, you are something special, literally. Chris, congratulations. You got the fucking party started tonight. Welcome. All the way from Las Vegas, Nevada, his first time in Austin. One more time for Chris Waldeck, ladies and gentlemen. And now to the bucket we go, everybody. The beating heart of the show, where we have found everybody, every regular, every golden ticket winner, everybody that's ever bombed, everybody that's ever done good, everybody that's ever proved their enemies wrong or right. Anything can happen right now. We're gonna meet them all together at once. Your first bucket full of the night, doing a minute uninterrupted, goes by the name of James Morris. James Morris.
I've been told to make a great first impression, second impression, not so much. I'm a social arsonist. I burn bridges wherever I go. First time, sorry. Sorry for Richie, I took your spot probably. Okay. This is my impression of Ross Perot doing Indecent Proposal. Now listen here, Demi. I'm gonna pay you $1 million. Don't worry about me. I have plenty more where that came from. All I want to hear is a giant sucking sound coming from the south. If my life was a movie, here are some of the titles. Single White Male, One Angry Man, American Ugly, Scarred Face, No Country for This Man.
All right, James, so you reached the final maximum allotted time. Welcome. This is your first time on the show, right?
It's my first time doing anything.
First time doing anything. Wow, you gotta love that. I believe you. Get back to the microphone, you fucking serial killer. Get over there. It's the interview portion of the show. They have to hear you. They have to hear you talk here. So James Morris, welcome. How old are you?
59.
59. I love it. What made you want to do something as crazy as start stand-up comedy here tonight on the biggest show in the industry?
Short version, watched it all my life. I could do Eddie Murphy, Delirious from start to finish, all that stuff. Mitch Hedberg, John, but also my one good friend from high school I still have, his little brother is Brian Hersey.
Okay.
And I don't know if you know Brian Hersey.
Nope.
He opened for comics like Doug Stanhope and stuff like that before he offed himself. And
when was that? When did he kill himself?
It was about 3 years ago.
3 years ago.
3 years ago.
Perfect.
Doug even mentioned him on Rogan's podcast.
Okay.
And I kind of said that he said that I should try it. And I decided, it was time because my last year, that's what's going to be interesting to you is my year 58.
Yeah, tell us about it.
Okay, so year 58, I had never had a broken bone, and I broke 6 bones in my back.
How did that happen?
Falling off a ladder.
What were you doing on that ladder?
Sawing a tree limb, and here I thought I was smart enough to make sure that the ladder wasn't below the tree limb.
Right.
But then when the tree limb came down, the back half hit the. And next thing I know, I'm being woken up by a neighborhood.
Next thing you know, you hear that noise, then you're being woken up by the neighborhood what? Cat?
No, the people doing lawns saw me on the ground.
People doing lines?
Doing lawns.
Oh, got it.
Mowing lawns, sorry.
Got it. I don't know what kind of neighborhood you live in over
Your
there.
hearing isn't great, and I need to talk in the mic.
Those are Mexicans. They're called Mexicans, not people doing lawns. We call them Mexicans. We call them illegal immigrants. That's what we call them. I'm kidding.
Or gardeners and landscapers, whatever.
Yeah, well, I mean, somebody's living in Los Angeles right now, am I right? This fucking pussy. We call them gardeners and landscapers, actually. What is it, Gay Pride Month? You Okay, anyway.
That's how he broke his back.
My buddy, by the way. I'm friends with black people. See that Chelsea?
Cheryl Underwood.
See Chelsea Handler? Fucking bitch. Anyway. Still yapping. She's still yapping on podcasts. Fucking twat.
So I'll go through the rest real quick. So
Okay,
you
let's
pick
keep
what you
going.
want, because
6
there's a
broken bones. Let's talk about your spirit, though. Let's.
No, I sold my house as is just to get out of it and move on, and then.
How as is? Was the ladder still up against that tree?
Joe DeRosa would be unhappy to hear that I left a lot of Atari 400 stuff sitting in the garage when I sold it.
Damn. Wow, you just gave away Atari stuff.
Yeah.
Damn. Why?
I was ready to.
Ready to grow up.
Well, because you got to. Also, it didn't get any better. That was the easy part, breaking the bones in my back. When I was traveling with my dog, I get the call that my mom passed away. Oh. So I go back to town and get in arguments with my brother and sister on how we're handling and stuff. Stop talking to them. After her memorial, I find out that then my brother passed away.
Oh my God. This is absolutely incredible.
Meanwhile, I'm living in a motel with my dog.
Why were you in a motel? Why would you sell your house and Atari 400 as is and go straight to a motel with your dog?
Because Greg Popovich, the head coach of the San Antonio Spurs, had a stroke, and this is how far he's fallen right now.
It's amazing. You do look like Greg Popovich. Do you know who that is?
I thought he was Jerry Sandusky.
You know
He's breaking backs.
Do you know who Greg Popovich is?
Yeah, I know who he is.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
All right. So keep going. Tell us more about this horrific year.
Okay, so I'm staying in the motel because I'm trying to stay local, but I can't. My sister is like a worse version of me because I'm self-aware of how bad I am. She's not self-aware at all.
course.
So everything's an argument and evering's disaster.
Of course.
So I'm trying to stay there just to support and stuff. And also my brother's memorial got pushed back because.
How did your brother die?
From I don't know if it's brain cancer or if it's
Give me that air horn one more time. Okay. It's
well,
okay.
Sinuses. He had cancer in his sinuses.
That's
but I don't
a rough
know if
one.
that's
Okay,
yeah.
so then what happened? You were saying that your sister this, that, what?
Well, no, it's just that that's where I was staying in the motel and also with my dog. And then while I'm waiting for my brother's memorial,
Don't you say something happened to this fucking dog.
my dog died.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Give me some dog noises. Give me some fucking dog noises right now, Redban. Come on, give it to me. There he is. We actually have a program, a deal. We have a Netflix deal where we can communicate with your dog up in heaven right now. He's very sad. I don't know if you hear him. Okay, I'm just
if it
kidding.
makes people feel any better, she was a 12-year-old Great Dane, so she was probably one of the oldest Great Danes in the world.
Oh my God.
And then my final, so before my 59th birthday, 2 days before my 59th birthday was my brother's memorial, and then my first Mother's Day without my mom, and then my birthday, and then I moved to Austin
Holy shit. How long have you been in Austin?
for about a month.
Wow.
Why don't you write a country song?
I swear, my cousin came down to visit for my brother's memorial said that it should be that year should be a country song, and I said, yeah, I would call it 58.
Yeah. When I was 58, it was a really bad year.
I don't even like country music, but I get it now.
Yeah, you are that guy. That is incredible. So let's talk about some positive things. How has your life improved lately? Has it? Oh, shit. Did you get another dog? Anything?
No, I don't want another dog.
So what have you been doing? How do you fill the void that you lost by breaking your back, losing your mom, losing your brother, and your dog all in the same year? Because I see a smile on your face.
Well, that's the crazy part is that I could be considered nuts. I mean, I've had lifetime depression. I've been given medication before and stuff like that, and I still survive and everything like that.
Are you on the medication?
No.
Look at
I
you.
don't like medication.
They can break your back, but they cannot break your spirit.
No, I probably have diabetes, and I don't even go to the doctor. I just went into keto because I wanted to stay away from doctors.
I love it.
This is like Austin Big Lebowski. This is fucking brutal.
Yeah, I was 240 pounds 3 months ago, or 3 years ago, and I'm 170 pounds now. I was 135 when I graduated high school.
Well, you were tall and skinny, huh?
Oh, I was the skinniest. I was a stick boy.
That's good.
Was that before or after integration? How old are you again?
59.
59.
Oh, okay. Happy Juneteenth.
Wow. So, James, how long have you been preparing for this Kill Tony appearance?
Well, I wouldn't say I'm pretty lazy.
Yeah, no, we know. You wrote a Ross Perot indecent proposal joke. I mean, that is, I believe that's a 1991-ish reference, maybe 90. Don't think 92.
There was supposed to be an intro to that. I didn't even want to use it but I started to forget some of the one-liners that I had because Mitch Hedberg.
Yeah, you don't want to use your A material your first time.
No, I mean, I was going to sit there and say, hey, I'm going to try to keep it real for all you. I know your younger crowd, and then go into that knowing that it was an old thing. But
what do you do how do you make money?
Well, that's the thing. When I sold the house as is, I was able to sell it. I sold it for $50,000 more than what I owed on it.
Nice.
So I've been living off of that.
Hell yeah.
And do you have any plasma left?
I actually had looked into doing plasma, and I found out that if they injure you, that they don't pay anything.
If they hurt you, you don't get money?
Yeah, if you seriously hurt you and have to get hospitalized from the plasma withdrawal, that
and knowing your luck, you would have a serious issue in there. Everybody dies. They don't know why.
I feel guilty that I was the first one called up because the guy Richie next to me was sitting there going, yeah, I've been doing this for a long time. You're probably going to get picked first because everybody I talk to gets picked.
Yeah. Today's the day that your bad luck turned around. You were the first bucket pull. You can thank this meathead right here in the front row. I let him pull it. I should have done it myself. This guy does not look like he has a magical touch at all.
Can I ask advice for you?
Absolutely.
So I know it's way late in life to build a big stand-up career or whatever, but is it still too late for me to be just a writer and help out other people?
You can literally do whatever you want. If you take chances and have fun and you love it, if you fucking love it, if you love open mics and going out and being around a bunch of psychos, you can do fucking anything, buddy. You could be a stand-up, a writer, whatever the hell you want to be. You could fucking be an Atari 400 you can't do that anymore because you sold the fucking Atari, dude. But no, you can literally do whatever you want. It's never too late to start.
I'm a gamer, so that's why I kill my time is I do gaming, but that's boring, so I don't really talk about it.
You're perfect. I wish fucking the other bucket pools would always ignore the gaming thing. You covered your trauma and you have a great story. The set for a first time wasn't that bad. So you're leaving with a big joke book, buddy. Congratulations. Our first bucket pool of the night, ladies and gentlemen, that's James Morris. A little story. You can break his bones, you can break his heart, but you cannot break his spirit. 59, chasing his dreams. Ooh, the lovely Heidi is here, ladies and gentlemen, live in the flesh. More beautiful in person than on YouTube, believe it or not. Hello there. You know that moment where you text your whole team, hey, did anyone follow up with that guy? And you get silence, tumbleweeds, 1 thumbs up emoji 2 hours later. Meanwhile, the customer has already moved on, gotten married, started a new business, and retired. At some point, you're just like, let's fucking Quo. That's why today's episode is brought to you by Quo, spelled Quo, the business phone system built so you never miss a call. You know who I know that never misses a call? He's always awake, ready, and a hard worker. Redban?
Who, me? With Quo, all your calls, texts, and voicemails live in one place, so anyone on your team can pick up a conversation and respond fast. Plus, it's super easy to set up on any device. It literally only takes a few minutes. You can even keep your existing number and add teammates as you grow, so there's no IT, no hassle.
Quo's built-in AI agent handles after-hours calls, answers questions, and even books appointments, so you never miss a lead, even when your team is offline. As the #1 rated business phone system on G2, Quo is trusted by over 90,000 businesses that already rely on it to stay reachable and look professional every day. Money is on the line. Anyways, say hello with Quo. Try Quo for free, plus get 20% off your first 6 months when you go to quo.com/killtony. That's QUO.com/killtony. Big swims for your next bucket pool, ladies and gentlemen. He goes by the name of Joel Lindley, everyone. Here comes Joel.
I am a civil rights activist. I go all over our great country. I meet black women who've never been with white men before, and I desegregate that pussy. I have a dream. I love black women. I'm dating a beautiful Nigerian woman I met on Only Scams. Her father's the king of Nigeria, yeah. He's on his deathbed, and she doesn't have any cousins or even brothers, so believe it or not, I'm next in line for the throne. My first girlfriend, half black, half white. And she worked part-time. Showed up late every other day. I love all people. I actually dated a girl. She was a Hindu Indian. She had that red dot on her forehead. I love that woman. I actually went to India to meet her family, but I got arrested at the border trying to smuggle in deodorant.
Joel Lindley pushing it all the way to the limit there. Good set, Joel. Welcome, welcome. Amazing. How long you been doing stand-up?
40 years.
No way. Believable.
Oh, I've been toiling in the minor leagues.
How old are you?
I am 59 years old.
Two 59-year-olds back-to-back, ladies and gentlemen. Do you believe in miracles? If you bet $1 on that would happen on Prize Picks, you would have won $75 million. It is the first time we've ever had two 59-year-olds back-to-back to start the bucket. The other guy has been doing it 0 years. He just started for the first time. Where did you start 40 years ago?
I started in Rochester, New York, my hometown of Rochester, New York, for a place called Yuck Yucks. I went on to the Funny Bone, then I moved to Los Angeles, and then New York, and then I've kind of been career minor league.
What years were you in L.A.?
I was in L.A. From about 1996 to maybe 2003.
Okay.
And I worked all over L.A. I got jobs writing for friends of mine who got development deals, but they didn't go anywhere. And then I just took off with people who had brought me as a feature.
Yeah.
And I went on a bunch of tours.
Check in with Brian Moses here.
We worked together.
I love the set. I'm excited to meet White Jackie Robinson, desegregated pussy, breaking color barriers, breaking hymen barriers all over the place.
It isn't.
That's the tagline. I didn't think I had time with it. Yeah, I'll be the Jackie Robinson in your vagina. Batter up.
Okay, yeah, you got it, dude.
I like that dream thing too. Maybe the tag should be after you say like, I have a dream. It's a wet dream.
Yeah.
Joel Lindley. So is it true you have a thing for black women?
I do. I love all women. Beautiful women, black women. Black women, when I was growing up, were the only ones that were up past 9 o'clock. So. We didn't have a shot at the white girls.
Yeah, they've got white guys to rob. What are you talking about?
Hell yeah. Incredible.
I love all women, though. I do.
Let's check in with the great Dave Landau.
I don't know if I'm allowed to share this, but it was before cell phones.
Please do. I'm sure it's a fun.
But yeah, I had opened for you, I think, in Pennsylvania.
That's right.
And yeah, this was a long time ago. But I remember you had a trick with women where you had a receipt that said $300,000 from your bank account.
It was a fake bank receipt.
It was a fake bank receipt.
And
holy shit.
And you would ask for her number, and you'd go like, "Oh yeah, let me give you mine," and then you just write it down on the $300,000 fake bank.
Oh
I did have that.
Oh.
And then
my God.
Real scammer. Real
Let me
scammer.
tell you.
It was
It's
gangster.
real nigga shit.
I got so much pussy.
Every night. Every night.
I was laying all kinds of shit.
Wow.
Well, there's what the trick is. If you have a shitty car like I did, you got to make sure, the level that you put on there matches. You show up in a burnout fucking Chevy Ford Fiesta or whatever.
Yeah, that is
You don't got 300,000.
old school trickery.
It is. Well,
Did you have any other?
selling them? I ended up selling them after my show to make money. Shirts. I sold DVDs, all that shit to hustle.
Right, of course. And what were your other tricks with the ladies? Like if you had that one up your sleeve, which I've never heard of anything
Well,
quite
I
that
would
crazy.
always carry my Red Cross donation card.
Oh my God.
That way, if she wants me to use a condom, I'm like, no, baby, Red Cross. I'm good. Look at that, Red Cross. 56 days ago, I donated my shit. Look at that.
Oh my God. You're the reason why monkeypox started. That's incredible.
He is HIV positive.
Yeah, exactly. Incredible. You look great for 59. You're funny as hell. Tell us more about your life. Why?
Well, I moved down here. I've been here 3 weeks. I was supposed to move down with my friend, Mr. John Mulrooney, who had a tragic accident, slipped on some ice and fell.
Oh my God, I heard about that. He passed away, right?
Yep, he's coming down here too. His good friends with Brian Holtzman.
Holtzman. That's how I knew
So
about it.
He was coming down with me, but
Amazing.
couldn't make it.
Well, look at you. Here you are, absolutely thriving. That's incredible.
Yeah, man, it's like fucking Yankee Stadium.
Yeah,
I mean, for a minor league comic. Like
you're
me.
in it. Another
Yeah.
reason why you're Jackie Robinson.
That's right.
So I love it. You're here in Austin, the new, fun place to be doing stand-up. So you're just really doing it. You have a
just
youthful
doing it, man.
spirit.
I'm doing it. Yeah, I work cruise ships, but I made sure I was off every Monday night so I could come back here and get on here.
Incredible.
So-
Absolutely amazing. Well, dude, you're doing it, man. Come back, sign up again. Give us another minute sometime. We want to hear some of your crazy fucking horror stories and road stories and chaos.
Can I give a shout out to the ladies with low self-esteem and good credit?
That's all of them, pretty much. Hell yeah.
Big Daddy needs a co-signer.
Hell yeah. I love it. Nothing easier to find than a black female co-signer. Lord knows their credit be banging. I love it. Anything else crazy we should know about you before I get you out of here?
Performing with the great Quinn Dale. He brings me around, gives me some
Nice.
dates with me. He's fantastic.
Yeah,
So look for
very
me out
funny
there
guy.
with him.
I gotta
And
get
look
him
for
on
me
the-
here. I'll be every Monday night.
Tell Quinn I want him on panel sometime. Let's do this thing. Here's a big joke book. Come back again soon. Oh, my bad. That was a bad toss. I over rotated that. Ladies and gentlemen, the Kill Tony debut of a 40-year comedy veteran, Joel Lindley. Two 59-year-olds back to back to start the show. Can we go 3 59-year-old white men in a row? I highly doubt it as I bring up the one-word name of Vasquez, everybody. Here's Vasquez.
Hey guys, I just want to say one thing. If you come in to where I'm sitting and you walk in off of the showroom floor with a Harley Davidson and fresh leather gear on and sit in front of me and drink a Frappuccino, then I'm not going to be able to hold my face correctly. I can't be responsible for anything that happens after that. If you sit in front of me and you drink a Frappuccino like you're my ex-girlfriend's kid finishing up a Capri Sun, then I can't be my face is going to do some things and I won't be able to hold. Anyway, let's on a lighter note. I should have wrote some stuff down. Old people look like fish. Keep it light. Okay.
What the fuck? Was that whole thing like a personal message to one person out there that's gonna get it? Somebody
so, yeah.
sat in front of you drinking a Frappuccino somewhere? I don't.
Yeah.
No one knows what the fuck you were talking about.
God damn.
It's like a live manifesto. That was lit.
And then you throw in like one good short joke at the end?
I tried. I didn't even know that was going to be a minute yet. I had one more.
Thing about the person sitting in front of you? That's nuts, dude. Let's check in with Dave Landau here.
Where's your girlfriend's kid?
My ex-girlfriend's kid.
Yeah, same question.
Yeah.
Where?
Uh-huh.
Where?
Yeah, he's safe. She.
Oregon.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
above ground?
Is she an organ donor?
Yeah.
Perhaps. Is she dead?
I'm not sure.
Vasquez.
There's a lot of venom for the way somebody drinks a Capri Sun.
Yeah.
It
What?
wasn't the venom against the Capri Sun. It was the guy that came in with the leather gear drinking a Frappuccino at Starbucks.
What did he do exactly? Why did that bother you?
I don't know why, because I have ADHD or something. That might be why.
I think that's called retardation. Big difference between ADHD and WTF, which is what most people were thinking. Okay. Old people look like a fish was funny. Do you have more like that? Do you have other funny things?
Yeah, I've had something else to that, but I forgot.
You forgot that. Perfect. What a professional. How long have you been doing stand-up?
First time.
Okay. All right. More things like the joke you did at the end would be my advice. More things that are funny.
Noted.
Yeah, more of that. That whole thing before, I mean, that was nuts, dude. How long have you been preparing for this, your first minute ever doing stand-up comedy?
It's hard to say. Hard to say, really.
Okay, I bet there's a lot of things hard to say here. It's a good interview so far. What do you do for work?
I'm a brand ambassador for multi-million-dollar companies, a lot of up-and-coming starters.
Oh, this is your version of having the $300,000 bank deposit slip. Okay, perfect. Sure, we totally believe you.
He's a brand ambassador for Frappuccino. That's what he's here for.
Amazing. How long have you been a brand ambassador for multi-million-dollar companies?
Probably a couple years, 2 years.
Probably a couple years.
2 years.
Okay. What exactly does that entail? What did you get on jets and go?
No. It's not. It's nothing really. It's not a big deal, really. It's just I give away a lot of free stuff.
Like where?
Mostly Costco.
Okay. So we're finding out in real time right now that you work at Costco.
Correct.
Yes. Very good. Boy, oh boy. This show is live and it's real. Let me remind you one more time. I do this a lot sometimes. Every fucking show you've ever seen before this, the host knows what the other person does. They know what they're promoting. They know what they're going to fucking say. I had to pull that out of you. You thought we were going to go, oh, yeah, multi-million-dollar brand. What's your love life like? Even the microphone is jumping off a cliff right now to save itself from the cruel tutelage of the brand ambassador, Vasquez.
That's hilarious.
The microphone's like, this motherfucker work at Costco. I'm out of here.
Did they tell you to say that?
I'm sorry.
Did they tell you to say like you're a brand ambassador, even though you just give out samples of fish sticks?
I gotta tell you, I don't know if it was on purpose, but that is hilarious what you just did.
That's a funny joke.
I mean, I'm really the one that dug it up, but you know, it was your lie that started that hilarious order of events.
I wouldn't say that's a lie.
Yeah, it's not a lie. You're right. Just a
No, Costco
insane-
is a multi-million-dollar
Yes.
company. So
And the brands that he is giving out samples of are most likely multi-million-dollar brands. So
you're not Michael Penne on bath salts?
I'm not sure who that is.
Okay.
Vasquez, tell us more about your life. Anything else crazy we should know? Are you you have any special skills or talents? You seem like the kind of guy that has like a jump rope record or something like that. You're very fit. You remind me of Michael Gonzales back here. You're in good shape.
Okay.
Okay. Do you have any special skills or talents or anything?
Not really.
You do have two different colored eyes. Is that eye over there working?
Not exactly.
Not exactly. So that's not a no. It's a not exactly. Kind of like that eye might be a brand ambassador for $1 million company. And then you find out, no, it's working at Costco. What happened to that eye?
Boxing accident.
Ooh.
I took a finger to the eye.
Ah, damn. A finger.
Thought you were boxing up fish sticks, my bad.
A finger to the eye, but mostly there's normally gloves that are worn in boxing. Where did the finger come from?
It wasn't from. We weren't wearing gloves.
It wasn't a sanctioned fight.
It was a cockfight.
Wow, where was this at? El Paso, Texas.
Oregon.
Oh, Oregon. Yes, the El Paso of the North. And you were just doing a normal like street fight? Was it over a disagreement?
Practice.
Practice for boxing?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Not a game. Not a game.
Yeah. Wow, that had to suck, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. How long ago was that?
Probably 4 years ago.
Oh, that's not that bad. You had two eyes for a long time. D Madness thinks you're a huge pussy, dude. The God himself poked out D Madness's eyes. So imagine that.
Yeah, he's doing the Lord's work.
That doesn't make any sense.
Maybe not
but-
because God is light, but
Vasquez, is comedy something that you actually want to do, or did you
Yes.
just... Okay. All right. Well, keep writing jokes. Here's a medium-sized joke book. There goes Vasquez, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to keep it moving along now. You know, we're all getting better about talking openly about mental health, but finding support can still feel overwhelming. Between schedules, cost, and trying to find the right therapist, it's easy to keep putting it off. That's one reason I really like Talkspace. Redban?
Talkspace is the #1 rated online therapy, bringing you professional support from licensed therapists and psychiatrists that you can access online anytime, anywhere. And you could switch providers at no extra cost to make sure you find that one that really fits your needs.
Talkspace is in network with most major insurance plans, and many insured members pay a copay of $0. Talkspace's mission is to provide quality care whether or not you are insured, meaning it's actually affordable out of pocket as well. So, as a listener of this podcast, you'll get $80 off your first month with Talkspace when you go to Talkspace.com/Tony and enter promo code SPACE80. That's SPACE80 to match with a licensed therapist today. Go to Talkspace.com/Tony and enter promo code SPACE80. All shapes and sizes of people. Brand ambassador for multi-million-dollar companies. The sample guy at Costco. So a lot of range in between those two jobs.
That's below a bagger.
Ladies and gentlemen, your next bucket pull goes by the name of Paul Cyphers. We know Paul. He's a funny guy. Here comes Paul Cyphers.
I work as an exterminator. I do pest control for a living. Thank you. It's kind of like being an ICE officer for cute little animals. That's basically it. Instead of catching Mexicans, I mostly catch squirrels. Mexicans and squirrels, very different. One is a small brown creature you'll see on someone's lawn or up on someone's roof, and the other is a squirrel. So today, someone asked me if I was going to kill the squirrel. I was like, no, ma'am, I'm going to put it in a cage and separate it from its family. So this is a true thing. My work truck has been broken into 3 times in the past month. Nothing will turn you into a Republican faster than tools getting stolen out of your work truck. But we live in Texas, so I went out and I bought a gun, If they break into my truck again, I'm gonna fucking kill myself. So that should do it. Thank you guys very much. Appreciate it.
Great set, Paul Cyphers. Hell yeah, buddy. That was awesome.
How's it going?
How long you been doing stand-up now?
Like 7 going on 8 years.
Yeah, I remember you many times from the show being very, very funny.
Thank you.
Seem funnier than ever. How's life going for you?
Better in certain ways, worse in others.
Let's talk about it. What do you mean?
I'm doing pest control. I'm an exterminator, so I'll start there. Not usually the mark of somebody doing super well, but
yeah.
I had a friend today say, well, you should be grateful you have a job. And I was like, well, you're unemployed. You want me to put a resume in? He said, no, I'm good, actually. So that's something.
Tell us about the nightmares that you see out there.
I run into a lot of Kill Tony fans.
Oh yeah, they're everywhere. They are
bed bugs and cockroaches in droves.
They also have Ferraris and Corvettes
Well,
too.
they're here. I don't think anybody here is using my company.
But they recognize you when you come in. They go, "Holy shit, aren't you on?" Kill
No, once or twice it's happened, but
Oh, you bring it up. You're out there spraying, and you're like, "So you ever see Kill Tony?"
It comes up. I just try to make good conversation with people, and it comes up. And in Austin, it's very, very popular.
What are some of the infestations that have blown your mind, though? I'm sure people want to know because it's crazy out there. I hear horror stories all the time.
I hate in the heat of the summer, I deal with a lot of black widow spiders.
Okay, I thought that was going another direction for a while. Thought you were going to be the greatest exterminator of all time for a moment there, and it turns out just a spider problem.
It's gay pride, not white pride, Tony.
I'm like, what are you exterminating? He's like, these fucking black widows.
Yeah, why did you say black like that? You leaned into the black like
it was
black widows.
It was a long black. Yeah. These fucking crazy ass motherfucking, they're always on the porch. These fucking black widows out there. Just always trying to fucking ruin everybody's night with their fucking yapping and drama. Like, wait, what? It's a spider?
They actually become a widow after the extermination.
Yeah.
They hated that.
After they fuck Joel Lindley, the second 59-year-old of the night that loves black women. He be exterminating that pussy, you know what I'm saying? All right, go ahead. Black widows are terrible.
Black widows, rattlesnakes. Yeah, I originally did pest control for my dad's business in Massachusetts. And moving down here, much like the people, the bugs are a lot angrier and fatter here in Texas.
Yeah.
So it's very terrifying. The people are disgusting, cockroaches, you name it.
Yeah, that happens.
Yeah.
That's a thing. They're out there. Cockroaches are out there. Redban?
Flies are really bad this year, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, maybe your house is a little dirty. I don't know.
You just got chainsawed. All right, so I love it. So you're, wow. There's a lot of flies out there.
Outside.
Yeah. No, it's...
So you're out there fighting flies, and you're fighting a lot of foo, obviously. Am I correct?
Food?
Foo. Foo fighters.
Oh.
There you go. All right. What are the other... Let's talk about the big ones. This is what people want to know about. Tell us about the craziest rats that you've seen. Is there anyone that has a rat infestation out there?
Every other bar besides the one you're sitting in on 6th Street has a lot of rats. I had to drown a rat to death one time.
Tell us about that. That's what we want to know.
I caught a rat by only its paw on a trap, and I was at a very wealthy person's upstairs, and I called my boss, and she was like, you can either smash it off the ground. And I was like, I'm not going to do that. She's like, or you can drown it. And I was like, all right, well, I guess I'll try drowning it.
Hell yeah.
I got a bucket of water. You fill with water.
You're like one of those kids who like kills rabbits as a youth, and it's like, I can make money off of this.
No, I did too many drugs in high school. I didn't go to college. I'm actually a vegan, which is the craziest part.
What?
Yeah.
Have you ever knelt on a squirrel's neck?
What's that? Ah. That's not bad. I might take that. Thank you.
Wow. So how did you drown this rat? What did you put the rat in?
I filled a bucket with water, and the rat was on a trap, so I put it in, and the rat's like screaming, and then...
No, please, mister, no!
And it falls underneath the water, just like total silence. It turns out rats cling to life quite a bit, so...
Yeah.
Start breaching the water like an orca whale.
Oh, my God.
So I looked around, and I saw a broom, and I just kind of like lightly was holding
Oh, shit. He really is like... He really is like...
It's like a 1990s LAPD cop. Jesus Christ. Nobody's filming this, right?
And I'm emotional. I was pretty emotionally affected by it. The bubbles are coming up.
Oh my God.
It turns out it takes a long time.
Wow.
So eventually I got bored. I just started doom scrolling on my phone. I was like,
oh my God.
I remember it was The Rock's cheat day. So I opened my phone. I'm like, that's a lot of pancakes that Dwayne Johnson's eating. And then he was dead.
Oh, that's hilarious,
And
Paul
there were
Cypher.
4 turtles crying.
Yeah. This guy in the camel hat just said, what the fuck? You know, it's a weird story.
Yep. That guy's killed Middle Eastern people before from long range. Yep. And he'll do it again, he just said. Perfect. Welcome to America, everybody. Wow, Paul, how's your love life? When you're not drowning rats, are you drowning in pussy?
I drowned the rats. I'm saving up to try to afford a wedding for the love of my life.
Oh, nice. How long have you been with her?
I've been with her going on 3 years, but I have been sure about trying to marry her since I met her. But it takes a long time on the exterminator salary to save up.
That makes sense. And she's a vegan.
She is not. No, she's a Texas, Houston gal. She fat ass, loves brisket. You know.
I love it. So what made you turn vegan? What point?
I was vegan on and off, and honestly, it's just something in stand-up. I have some jokes about it, and I just try to I'm like totally sober now. I just try to change things up to try to write material.
You know, you don't have to do that.
Yeah.
You could eat a steak and go on stage and do a joke about being vegan if you wanted to.
That's true. That's actually what I'm doing right now. I don't know why I lied.
Amazing. Paul, I love it. What am I missing here? Fantastic set. Fucking great interview. Absolutely perfect.
I'd love to have you back on the Seeker Show, Paul.
Thank you, sir.
There you go. And I'm sure you have one, but here's another big joke book. Paul Cyphers, ladies and gentlemen. Moses has to go pee, everybody. He's gonna go drown a rat somewhere. In the meanwhile, we're gonna keep it moving along with your next bucket pool. He goes by the name of Trenton Tebow, everybody. Here comes Trenton. Put your hands together for Trenton Tebow.
Yo, who in here wants to have the best sex of their life tonight? All right, everybody that said no, see me afterwards. Yeah, I'm glad this is going well. My free trial for BetterHelp expires this weekend. I'm just kidding, guys. I could never kill myself. I photoshopped a pair of angel wings on me the other day. I look fucking stupid. I tried. Just brought the ceiling fan down with me. Great. Now I'm depressed and not getting my deposit back. You know how hard it is to sleep when you're suicidal and hot now? So you go to the gym, right? Because you need to make a change. You go to the gym, you know, because they have stronger fans. All right, thank you guys. I'm Trenton Tebow.
Trenton Tebow, holy shit. What a set. Is this your first time on the show?
Nah, third time.
Wow, this one was fucking standout incredible. He's going pee real quick. He would have loved your set. It's okay.
He hates white people.
No.
Yeah. We'll tell him all about it. You would agree that this is a standout set out of the three.
Yeah, this is pretty good. I like it.
Yeah, I love
Happy
it.
with
You're
it.
fantastic. Remind us, how long you been doing stand-up?
About 4 years.
4 years. Man, you're funny as hell. Where were these 4 years at?
Fort Worth, Dallas.
Nice. Do you live here now, or did you make the drive today?
Nah, I live in Dallas, Fort Worth still.
So how often do you drive down here for a spot like this?
I haven't been down here in a few months, honestly.
Amazing. What do you do for work?
I work at a restaurant as well as I do like contract construction labor type shit, landscaping, you know, that type of shit.
The rare white landscaper. Maybe.
Yeah, I got the mustache for it though.
Hell yeah, you got it. You got it, absolutely. What do you do for fun, Trenton Tebow?
Dude, I fish a lot. I like fishing a lot. I play a lot of pool too.
Nice.
I know Trenton. He's a hell of a joke writer. He's part of Rose Battle Dallas Fort Worth. He dates a single mom who's really funny too, white. You gotta let him know. But yeah, this guy's amazing. I bet your set was great. Sorry I missed it. You're right. I hate white people.
Yeah, that's cool. I get it.
Is this true? You're with a single mom?
Yeah, single mom of 4.
Oh my God.
Yeah, fucking thank me for my service, dude.
Wow. How old are these kids, ballpark? All between what ages?
Oh, dude, you think I'm supposed to know this?
Give us the ballpark of the youngest and oldest.
13 through 4.
Okay, yeah, those are kids.
That's why you're suicidal.
Yeah, exactly. You get it.
That makes sense. So do you often bang her, obviously, at her place? You guys don't live together, right?
Yeah, no. We live a while apart, so it's just whenever we can.
Right. So you go over there, and then what? You kind of like to get to bed, kids. get on getting, children.
Nah, we just go.
The tornado shelter.
Yeah, no, she just shoves some shit in front of the door so we can hear them start trying to break in. And just
Is that true? I love that. Hell yeah, that works.
Yeah.
That works. I get it. I've never really gotten into the single mom thing. I don't
do it.
What's that? Oh, yeah. I mean, it's amazing. She does stand up?
Yeah.
How,
Tony, get you a black widow. That's who you need.
Okay. Did she sign up tonight? Is she with you?
Yeah, she's across the street or next door.
What's her name?
Sagan Butler.
There you go. We're gonna get her out here. We're gonna have her do a minute. That'll be fun. So how long you been banging this fucking mom for?
We've been in an intimate relationship for about 4 months, I'd say.
Okay.
She's a very respectful woman. Don't say that.
I love it. I love it. So have the kids ever cock blocked you or anything like that? How do the kids fit into this thing?
Oh man, the oldest are good. They take themselves to bed. The youngest, they try to, which they stay with their dad part of the time. That's when I like to come over. But
hell yeah, that's the good times.
Yeah.
You ever do the Hank Hill voice with them?
Do what you say?
You ever do like the Hank Hill voice with them?
No, I don't. I'm gonna be real honest.
You should though, because you got that, you know.
I don't have Wi-Fi. I don't. I don't have TV, so I've never seen any of that.
Right.
Yeah.
You could tell. Again, Moses is from San Diego. Not many blacks know about King of the Hill.
He's white. I told him about King of the Hill.
Amazing. Amazing, proving my point yet again. Amazing.
Have you met the dad?
I've met one of the dads. There's. Hey, hold on.
Whoa! Welcome to another episode of One of the Dads.
Hold on.
How many dads are there?
Maury.
Two. Only two. Only two dads.
Are the kids
Mexican?
variety?
Yes.
Yeah.
They are? Are they really?
Yeah.
This lady's
Like
bouncing
very.
from landscaper to landscaper?
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
This is incredible.
Coming over to trim the hedges.
Yeah.
Very nice.
She's letting everybody mow her lawn. Incredible.
Dude, hey, don't say that about my lady.
It's been 4 months. Don't disrespect her like that. It's been the best 4 months of my life. I love it.
Here's a fun fact. We're
Yeah.
both friends with the Yoshi. Pretty good friends with the Yoshi.
Okay.
Yoshi's the best.
Dude, Yoshi's a fucking man.
I'm more of a Wario guy myself, but
Good.
guys, why don't you? We're gonna bring up Sagan. How about one more time for Trenton Tebow, everybody? Trenton, here's a big joke book, my friend. Thank you. Hello there. If you've been sitting on a business idea, Shopify makes it easy to turn that idea into something real. You know, when I launched the Kill Tony storefront, I was surprised by how much was already taken care of. I didn't need a bunch of different tools or complicated setup steps. Everything I needed to start selling was there from day one. Redban?
One of the biggest things I noticed early on was how smoothly customers moved through checkout. Shopify checkout helped more people complete their purchases, and returning customers could check out even faster because their information was already saved. That friction-free experience gave me confidence that the sales side was working the way it should.
And once that foundation was in place, my focus shifted from building the store to actually growing the business. Instead of worrying about the technical side, I could spend more time improving products, connecting with customers, and finding new ways to grow. Things that people actually want and think are cool. It's also reassuring knowing Shopify powers millions of businesses worldwide, from first-time entrepreneurs to major brands. The infrastructure's already there. You just bring the idea, my friend. With Shopify, nothing stands between your idea and a real business. So go make it one. Start your free trial at shopify.com/KillTony. That's right. Start your free trial at shopify.com/KillTony. I don't know about you guys, but I want to meet the mother of four that's getting banged out by Trenton Tebow. Here to do an uninterrupted minute of stand-up comedy. Make some noise for Sagan Butler, everybody.
Surprise, I'm a single mom of 4. Yes, I also worked with infants for over a decade, and I learned some things about people. Like across the lifespan, we just try to recreate the feeling of being in the womb because it's what we find soothing. It's why we swaddle babies. Adults use weighted blankets. And that's probably why I love alcohol and the muffled sounds of people fighting. Feels like home, you know? Something I notice I do as a parent is I call my kids little cute pet names on the fly, right? But the other day I accidentally called my baby girl Booger Sugar. And in case you live under a rock, that means cocaine. And I felt bad until I realized all the things that babies and cocaine have in common. They're both really expensive. They both keep you up all night. And they both frequently get sniffed by members of the Biden family. All right, I'll end it there.
Hilarious.
Thank you.
Amazing. Sagan Butler, welcome. Hi.
Hello.
This is your first time on the show? Second. Okay. How long ago was that last time?
Like 2 years ago.
Okay. What did we talk about in your interview back then, 2 years ago?
Me being a single mom mostly.
Nice.
I have 2 little boys on the spectrum, and one of them is a savant type, so we talked about that. So,
Okay. Yeah. All right, great. Welcome. Did you have braces back then?
Unfortunately, yes. I don't know when I'm going to get them off, so we'll see.
Hell yeah. That's some real fucking Dallas shit right there. Just getting braces and then never having them removed. Let's check in with the great Dave Landau.
Look, at least they're Invisalign. I want to say, yeah, that was a great set, and I saw you last night at Roast Battle. I think you're tremendous. That's all I want
Thank you.
to
I
say.
appreciate that. Thank you.
Sagan Butler out here doing it. So let's talk about it. What are the updates in life? It's been 2 years since you were on. What's going on?
I watched my friend die in front of me. He was on this show.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Who was that?
His name was Henry Cruz.
Henry Cruz. What happened to Henry?
We were walking to get an Uber. A car jumped the curb, hit him, and they took off.
I have heard of this. Oh my God. Redban. Why would you do that? That was a traumatizing moment for... Is that what it sounded like?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
They never caught the hit and runner?
They did, but they haven't, we still got to go through the...
They haven't prosecuted him yet?
No, it's...
How long did it take to find him?
Like a few weeks to a month.
Damn.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
Were they on the run or...
I mean, I guess they hit him and it just kept going.
Did anyone get the license plate or anything?
No, it was just like in a split
So
second.
they kind of had to do the math on cameras and stuff?
Yeah, it was in Deep Ellum, so there's cameras everywhere. So I imagine that's how they caught him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Amazing.
How did he do when he was on this show?
What did he do on the show?
No, how did he do?
He did great.
Did he? Good.
He did really well.
So he was in 2 situations where someone killed.
Yeah, exactly.
Amazing.
Yeah. He was a great guy.
And so he died in your arms?
Essentially, I tried giving him CPR. It didn't work.
What do you think? Did he hit his head? I mean, I'm sorry to have you describe this situation.
It's okay. I've talked about it a lot. He lost consciousness. So once he landed, he was out. So he wasn't scared or like in pain. Or
Got
anything.
it. Well,
Yeah.
that's good. That's good. Damn, that sucks.
I thought we liked dark shit, guys.
No, yeah, it's good. It's good.
Did you find his joke book? Maybe you can do some of it.
Redban. Come on, Redban. Why would you say that? Okay. Well, that's incredible. What else is going on in life? These kids are growing up. What's the savant? What is their talent?
He's just incredibly smart about everything. He'll educate family members at events where they're like, "Let me tell you about gestational diabetes." And it's just
I love it. Sounds like a future golden ticket winner to me.
hell yeah. They do mics with me sometimes.
Oh, nice. How old is he?
He is currently 11.
Okay.
Yeah.
Amazing. That's fun. What type of alcohol is the best to drink while pregnant to have an autistic child? I want to have a savant, don't we all?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know.
All
That was my mom, not me. Actually, she didn't do that. It's just a joke. I love you, Mom.
Did you take a lot of Tylenol?
Yeah. I had to have, yeah.
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 Amazing, Sagan. Well, you're very, very funny. Your boyfriend, Trenton, is hilarious as well. You guys are living the life. I bet you have a lot of giggles on your drives up and down from Dallas. I bet he gets the most rugged, brace-filled roadhead you can possibly imagine. I mean, I don't know what kind of car he's driving, but there's a lot of potholes from here to Dallas. I hope he's stopping off at Buc-ee's and getting a little break, putting a little ice on that shit. Oh, Sagan, amazing stuff. Here's a big joke book for you. Great stuff. There they go. The amazing couple of Trenton Tebow and Sagan Butler. A fun little old school thing where if someone very funny has a loved one out there that does comedy, we get them both up. Right now, while we go wrangle that next bucket pool, I have one of the great regulars of the history of the show ready with a brand new minute for you. One of the hardest jobs in all of stand-up comedy is writing and performing a brand new minute every week, having to follow your own actions and own growth here. And this guy shows no mercy, never takes a week off by choice, always working, always grinding. Make some noise for the great Dedrick Flynn, ladies and gentlemen, the Dark Storm of Austin, Texas.
How y'all doing? Yeah. Did y'all know y'all don't have to prove you're autistic to buy Legos? I didn't know that because every time I went to the Lego store, it was always a long line of niggas buying it. And then I realized it was just the person at the counter telling the nigga, ringing them up how much they love Legos and everything that they build. And I went in there, I just wanted to buy this Transformer Legos that just had came out. And I don't know how to put them together because I'm not autistic. It's just like, it's just art in my house. Like, it's just the same box. And so I had recently got released from Japan when I was in jail, and I had a party at my house, and one of my autistic friends, that nigga, he just walked up to me. He was like, hey, do you want me to put together that Transformer? And I was like, how do you, nigga, that was in my room. Like, how did you get back there? How did you get back there? He's like, I'll take it apart after if that's what you need, if you want to put it together. I was like, nigga, go back there. And then after about, like, when the party was ending, that nigga was still putting it together. I was like, hey, we got to go to, we're leaving here. And he was like, I'm not. So I want to start like a task rabbit, like you hire people to hang stuff. I want to start that for autistic people called Finish It or Die Trying. He's just still been in my house, which I'm new to autism because I grew up black. I didn't really just, like, all of a sudden everybody who I knew was white was autistic, so I thought these niggas was lying, like when they told me they all had spaceships, right? But my ex-girlfriend, Penelope, was the first person to tell me about it. She came to me, she said, Dedrick, I'm autistic. I was like, shut the fuck up, right? And then, like, the next morning, we was about to eat breakfast, and then I saw her pour her milk in before her cereal, and I was like, yeah, that nigga autistic. We gotta put her down. That's my time, I love y'all.
Dedrick Flynn, ladies and gentlemen, with another 2 minutes. Always doing overtime. Incredible. Milk before cereal it just makes me uncomfortable to think about. Out of all the things we've covered, people dying in other people's arms, fucking 4 kids from 2 different dads, 59 years old, never done this before, 8 broken bones, dead mom, dead brother. I have notes here that are very sad. Something about pouring milk in a bowl before cereal just has me so uncomfortable. D Madness is gonna go cut himself.
My girl does
Even
that.
he has never poured more milk before cereal, and he doesn't know what the fuck the difference is.
My girl does that. Janice does that too.
Oh my God. Incredible. Milk before cereal. Frightening. It floats, right? Doesn't it kind of float?
I couldn't watch her pour. It was like, you know how you like watch a scene that you know is a horror scene as a kid? So like I'm looking at her pour the cereal, like, you know what I'm saying? But I can't see her finish it. And then after she poured the cereal, she's like, you want me to pour you? I was like, nigga, no, don't touch cereal around. I couldn't. That's why we broke up. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. We was in love right before then. And I was like, you know what?
Oh, yeah.
God do be talking to you. There will be signs.
Yeah.
Like
He said, "Stop dating retarded chicks." Yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, you know what they say? Once you go pale, you know what I'm saying? She make you eat kale. But if she's hot with tattoos as well, she's autistic as well. I can't remember what they said.
Right.
I just made up both of those.
Hell yeah. Incredible.
I'm glad you're back, man. I think we all miss you. I miss Dedrick. I did. I love Dedrick.
Thank y'all so much.
Yeah.
Yeah, we covered it a little bit last week, but I still think we were all a bit traumatized.
That you look like a deflated Rick Ross. I like that.
Yeah. Well, if you do several hundred push-ups a day, when you get the zoomies, you can lose weight too. But also they ain't got it's like worse jail food. Like I think everybody thought I was gonna come back like a certain way, but like we had like teriyaki anchovies and like pickled cabbage like 5 days a week, and so like I was definitely in that stage. Because the first time I ate it, I thought it was vegetables. And then the second time I ate it, I looked down. I saw a bunch of eyes looking at me.
Oh, shit.
That shit was just... but I love Japan. Thank y'all so much.
Wait.
That is such a lie.
When did they let you out? Juneteenth?
Right before. They knew the nigga had to leave. Honestly, they just wanted to meet me from how nice they were to me. Like, they were like the whole staff, they were always like super comedian when I would make them niggas laugh and shit. Like, they was like, you get off. You put this in stand-up when you go back, can't wait to see. And I was like, I don't know how they gonna see it because I'm not gonna do it in both languages. Like, I didn't learn any Japanese out there, but I did learn what was bad in Japan.
Right.
Do they be fucking in jail in Japan?
Huh?
Do they be fucking in jail in Japan?
No. They don't have... Brother, let me tell you this. Let me tell you something. This is 24-hour lockdown, and when you first come in, this was the scariest part when I walked in, because at first I thought they was being nice to me because they handed me like 3 blankets. And everybody who's been arrested in here know jail is the coldest place on earth, right? So I was like, this is going to be a cakewalk for me. I got 3 blankets. I'm good. And then them niggas handed me a leather box that had the same like density and shape as Velveeta cheese. I thought it was a leather box of toiletries. No, nigga, that was the pillow, right? That was the pillow. And then when I got to the cell, there were no beds. So one of those blankets was either a bed or a blanket or a pillow, like, you know what I'm saying, to use it. So there was nothing. And we got room service. Also, the worst part, nigga, no ramen. All right, can we talk about that? There ain't no, and they gotta have no ramen when I was in Japan. And I wanted to tell these niggas, y'all are missing out on so much money. Because like in the United States, nigga, ramen, I see that it's ramen in jail. It's like what you could do with ramen. Like niggas make like lasagna out of ramen. I done seen niggas make knives out of ramen.
Yeah.
Like I seen niggas escape from jail out of ramen. No ramen, nigga. I had 0 ramen. No, that was really made in prison.
You're the Bubba Gump of ramen. That was
You can make ramen,
you
pizza.
look like an offensive coordinator, nigga. Fuck you.
Oh shit.
More like offensive coordinator. Get your black ass out of here. You're supposed to be on my side.
I said happy Juneteenth, nigga. Jesus.
No, he's from San Diego.
Oh yeah.
I'm on your side though.
Yeah, thank you so much, Don. Yeah, you didn't invite me at all, nigga. You ain't say keep your head up, nigga. You know what I'm saying, Don?
First of all, it's Japan. You bow. You don't keep your head up.
Yeah, no, you do. It's a quick head nod. Niggas don't really bow in jail because I don't know, nigga. I didn't make the fucking rules. Why you looking at me? Like I made one mistake and niggas let me go. All right, that was the end of it.
Did you have a roommate?
I had 4 of them.
Were they fucking horrified when you walked in?
No, they were.
Very
bracca. They'd be horrified.
Because it's 4 Japanese guys.
Are you just scared every time you see a black dude
Not
in the
me.
room? Like, why are you? Do you get horrified when you see a black dude come in the room?
No, but if
I think you do.
No, I really don't. I'm from Detroit.
Oh yeah. Right. So you definitely do.
No.
No, I'm with Dave on this one. I picture 3 scared little Japanese men going, oh no.
Like Zilla.
This is the worst case scenario.
Yeah, you got like 3 dudes, 3 small dudes, and then you walk in, clearly.
He's going to try to steal one of my pyro.
Bro,
yeah.
He probably thinking the pyro too smart. He's going to steal. I'm not going to let him.
They was gangster too. They was like Yakuza member, but like I'm good around gangsters. Like I would just help them out sometimes. Like I helped them. Like I helped out of the 3 dudes in that room, I helped 2 of them get out on bail because they didn't understand the system, and I had them like writing letters to the judge and stuff like that, like helping them get out.
Look
like
at you pulling a Johnny Cochran in there.
Yeah, dog. I told them every time I would see them like getting a little upset because it's 24-hour lockdown, so it could really get to you, and we all in a box. So like if I started, I was like, come on, let's hit these push-ups. So I had them doing push-ups, sit-ups, like talking to them. Like when I left, they woke me up and they were like crying that I was like gave me a hug, and
we are going to miss you, Black man.
Black Shogun is what they call me in there.
Black Shogun.
I will never forget when you forced me to do push-up.
Number 60. Thank you for teaching me to read and write.
You got me out on bearer.
I never knew.
I will never forget you.
I will.
I'm going to watch every episode of you on Kill Tony, RR.
I will.
The thing is, they did though. After I got arrested, they started looking me up, and so then they would start like coming by and like saying some of the jokes that I was saying, like. Like I said, they was so nice to me. Like when I was getting out, the nigga shook my hand. I ain't never shook an officer's hand. He was like, "Hey, do I look mad at you?" And I was like, "No." He was like, "So that should tell you if you get out tomorrow, cause this shit, it's a terrified. You gotta spend a mandatory 23 days, and then if they have enough evidence, you go to trial, which is 6 weeks later.
Oh my
right?
God.
My case is dropped and dismissed. Of the fucking 11 people, I am the only person to get the fuck out, and it does not matter what lawyer you have. I was just telling the truth. I don't do MDMA. I don't like. I told the cops. I said I'll do MDMA because I love lasers already. Like, and they was like, "Do you do cocaine?" I was like, "No, my nigga, I already talk a lot." You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't need to do hard drugs. Like, I'm already crazy. And so they was real
You
nice.
should try MDMA, by the way.
Yeah,
very nice.
Yeah, thank you, Redban. I love
There you
all
go.
the AI shit you do. Is that how you got there?
Our senior health correspondent, Brian Redban, ladies and gentlemen, always on top of what everybody should be doing.
MDMA, dude.
Yeah. Dedrick, you are always so wildly entertaining, unbelievably charismatic. The great Dark Storm, the Black Shogun, Dedrick Flynn, fresh out of Japanese prison. Look at these guys. There's the lovely Heidi, ladies and gentlemen. Ah, that is. Say that. You're allowed to say that. No, say it now. Say it now. It's not gonna be. He's not gonna be. Stop, man. Stop. He's not gonna be fresh out of Japanese prison. Just say into the mic what you just whispered into my ear, and I'm going to force you to do it. So you might as well just do it. Just say what you just said. Referring to Dedrick's Japanese prison stay, he said that we missed a joke that we could have said. Go ahead.
Yeah, it's just, I can imagine him being like, "No, my nigga." They're like, no nigiri, no nigiri. No, we have no sushi.
I liked it more how you said it to me.
I literally just said nigiri to you, and you're like, "That's
Yeah.
funny."
Yeah. Anyway, it was better. We're keeping it moving. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for your next bucket. Pull back to the bucket we go. Make some noise for Gerard Michaels, everybody. Gerard.
Woo! Baby, here we are. It's so good to be here. The greatest show on earth and the greatest club on earth and the greatest country on earth. Let's rock and roll. I love seeing the European minds explode being here for the World Cup. Being lied to all these years with the propaganda, and they're sitting here like, I thought it was going to be Nazis and a race war, and it turns out there's nothing but Buc-ee's and ranch dressing. It's delightful. Yeah, dude, you've been lied to the whole time. America's amazing, dude. It's incredible here. We go skydiving with no fucking health care here, dude. We're awesome. If you like Buc-ee's and ranch dressing, stick around for the 4th of July and check out Four Loko and Cherry Bombs. It's going to be fucking awesome. It's what the media does, man. They lie, man. I remember watching CNN and I'm seeing Don Lemon staring right into the TV going, middle-aged white men are the most dangerous creatures on planet Earth. And I turn and I look at my father eating easy cheese off his belly with a Ritz cracker. I'm like, oh shit, that's a fucking apex predator right there.
Gerard Michaels. Welcome, Gerard. You've been on this show before, right?
This is my first time, Tony.
Wow. How do I recognize you? Where do I know you from?
I don't know.
You've
Old country buffet, maybe?
done roast battles before? Oh, you were here opening for Dave this weekend.
The great Dave Landau.
Got
Yes,
it. That
absolutely.
makes sense. Well, that's cool. Where do you live?
I live in Fort Lauderdale, Florida now, but I hail from Old Bridge, New Jersey.
Nice. Hell yeah. Well, I'm glad you stuck around for this. That's fun. How long you been doing stand-up?
12 years.
12 years. All of it there in Florida mostly?
No, New York mostly.
New York City?
Started at the Stress Factory. Vinny Brand, shout out, my brother.
Nice. We do New York City sometimes. We're going to be at Madison Square Garden August 7th and 8th. Fun fact, the Kill Tony Band is playing on August 6th at the City Winery. So if you're got nothing to do on that Thursday, go see the Kill Tony Band. Why not? And also there's weekend passes available. We're doing a different thing where you can buy a full weekend Kill Tony passes. That was a way for me to plug. Thank you for letting me plug my Madison Square Garden dates. Anyway, Gerard, so you live in New York now?
I live in Fort Lauderdale, moving to Austin, Texas, July 16th.
Nice. Congratulations. Welcome, welcome. What are you most excited about moving to Austin? It's a very fun place. I was just in Florida. I know Florida very well. I actually like Fort Lauderdale.
Right. I think all the women here look like they're either just getting over a fever or a fever's just coming on, and that makes them very approachable.
Okay. You see that, huh? It's like a sixth sense or something.
Yeah, it's kind of my thing, you know.
Wow. That's incredible. I've never noticed that before. Do you see that in any of the ladies out in this audience here tonight? You see any fever?
No, there's a lot of good-looking girls with ugly guys in here. This is like a Tesla crowd or something.
Yeah.
There's like a SpaceX IPO in here or something.
Perfect, yes. That's what I tend to see as well. Someone tried to tell me that our fan base has a lot of cockroaches and rats earlier. I wasn't having it. Just kidding. I believe him. So Gerard, how do you make money? Just stand up, or do you have another side gig? You seem like the kind of guy that likes to get under a fucking truck every once in a while. Get under that hood, fucking change the carburetors.
Yeah, I mean, I think you mean mechanic, but it came off as gay to me. I don't know
Yeah,
why.
no, I do. I do make it. Everything I do is kind of gay.
Yeah, I work with veteran awareness, a company called VetClaims.ai, trying to help veterans come home and get all the money that they've earned.
Fuck yeah. That's great. We love that. We love the vets taking care of all the animals and whatnot.
Oh, by the way, if there's any vets in here, just say your dick doesn't work, you get all the money. That's kind of the secret.
Whoa, amazing. Are you a veteran yourself?
No, I'm a pussy.
Right. Okay. What made you get into that industry? How'd you get into that?
They were looking for content creation, and then we were helping them out, trying to take their brand.
Have you tried Costco?
Yeah, right? Yeah, the benefits would have been better. And I just fell in love with it, man. They're a great company, and they're doing great things, and it's something that I feel very strongly about.
I love that. Me too. Absolutely. We love our veterans here in the Kill Tony universe. So let me ask you this. What's your love life like? Because you seem like the kind of guy that likes to shake the mattress a little bit.
It could always be better, man. It could always be better, I think...
tell us, what was your last, random hookup like? How does that guy like Gerard Michaels like to wrangle a little rodeo?
I like to troll the bars for single moms at the end of the night, mostly.
You ever seen a single mom with braces and 4 kids from 2 different dads?
There's my target demographic.
Hell yeah. Absolutely. I had a feeling you would like that. There was one up here earlier. So the last hookup, when did that happen? Recent?
Last night.
Okay.
Yeah.
So just out of curiosity, take us through it. Is this someone that saw you perform stand-up and they're like, "You're funny. What's up?"
No. I was at the.
I'm sorry, but I kind of have a fever coming on.
Yeah, no, I was at the White Horse trolling a little bit.
Hell yeah, that's a great place.
Yeah, I was having a little boot scooting boogie, and I heard this girl talking about how her dad's an asshole, and I was like, I'm in.
Wow, that's perfect. White Horse is the shit. I love that fucking place. And yeah, there's real normal human girls there. It's like real humans.
So far, so good.
Yeah, it's fun. They throw on their little boots and their polka dot skirts, and they go out and have a few drinks, and they'll fucking even hook up with a big boy like you.
Right, yeah, for free. That's South Florida is like $2,000 a night, you know what I mean? So
yeah. Let's check in with the great Dave Landau.
Yeah, the other place that he told me about, he's like, yeah, if you can't find somebody, he's like, Cockfight, it's a gay bar, but they do have food until 3 a.m.
Yeah.
It's delicious.
That's what you call a win-win situation.
Exactly.
Hell yeah. Either get chicken or some chicken.
Yeah, I like to eat a little beef cheek, you know?
But I think you're a beast, and I'm glad you came out here. I really had no idea you were going to, and I'm really happy, and you killed. Great job,
Thank
my
you
friend.
so much.
Hell yeah, Gerard. You're a very funny man. Congratulations. Here's a big joke book coming at you. And there he goes. Gerard Michaels, everybody. We're going to keep it moving along. I always love it. I love it when fucking comedy veterans sign up for the show. I think it's very smart for people that have been doing it 12 years or 40 years, like Joel Lindley earlier, to come and be seen. You know? Anyway. Make some noise for your next bucket pool. This is a tough name to say, but I'm going to try my best. I'm going to say Dorde Kirk Edgick. Dorde Kirk Edgick.
I apologize to absolutely nobody. Last time I was here, I'm the guy 2 years ago that was here and missing a front teeth and asked for reparations. Well, I got mine, bitches. American-made porcelain. You can't hear that. Anyway, I was reading this book by David Steinberg, Inside Comedy. And in that book, he said that comedians are allowed to steal ideas and then produce their own material. Steal ideas, produce own material. And also he said in that book that if it wasn't for a Richard Pryor, there would never be a Dave Chappelle, no Cat Williams we know today. And I agree with both of these statements, because if it wasn't for these three guys, I would never dream of becoming the first Montenegro comedian in the world. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that.
Dorde.
That was my time.
Dorde. Am I saying that right? Dorde?
George.
George. Okay.
Or we can say George.
It starts with a D where you're from? Where is that? Poland?
Montenegro.
Montenegro.
That's
welcome.
in Europe, sir.
Welcome, welcome. But that's a D?
It's a D with the middle thing inside.
Oh, okay. That makes it a
it's
George.
It's a J.
George.
It's a Georgia or George.
Georgia. Welcome, Georgia.
Thank you.
So, you were on 2 years ago and you were missing a tooth, is what I gathered from that.
That's right.
And then at the end there, these three guys, what were you saying there? What was that? What did that
If it wasn't for Richard Pryor, there would never be a Dave Chappelle nor Cat Williams we know today.
Okay. All right, just making sure I heard.
And if there wasn't a Drago and a love guru, there wouldn't be you.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, you're wearing capris. I mean, you're so unlikable, George. I mean, like you came up here. I'm apologizing. Usually Americans, we like a foreigner who can't speak our language unless they're Mexican. But this was like a whole thing. We just like you got to lose those teeth again. You'll be likable again.
Thank you.
Yeah, punch yourself. Lose those teeth.
Now I can laugh more, yes.
Did you say Montenegro? What did you?
Yes.
I feel like you didn't even pronounce your own country right there. That was wild.
I said a Montenegro, yes.
Oh, there it is. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes.
So there's a hard R in that?
Well, it was a hard R in my bit.
In your
yes,
country?
I said no, in not my country. When I said it the first time, I'll repeat it again because I don't believe in racism. I'll repeat it again.
But the word nigger does exist. You don't have to believe in it, but it exists, my brother. Shit.
Oh, we know. When you're not here, we say it all the time.
I've been saying it in my head all night.
Yeah. So, George.
Detroit.
George,
Yes, sir.
what do you do for a living? What do you do for work, George?
I do not work.
How do you survive?
Clear.
I'm a privileged citizen of the United States of America.
How do you have money?
I don't have money. I live without money. I'm getting clothes, all of this.
Dude, we gotta call ICE. What the fuck is going on here right now?
This is true. I'm not lying. So all of these clothes and shoes we get here because I'm a houseless. I'm not homeless. I'm a houseless
What
man.
fucking Democratic U.S. aid operation is funding these dudes with man buns coming to our country, getting free clothes? Where do you live exactly?
I live in the woods of the Zilker Park.
Okay, here we go. Let's talk about it. Now I'm interested. Do you have a tent?
sir.
Do you have a tent? Do you have some kind of
tent.
dwelling?
I have a tent, but I'm not sleeping in my tent because it's too hot here. in Austin. So I'm leaving my stuff inside the tent. But I
Where do you
sleep on the
sleep?
benches around the town.
Okay.
I sleep here in front of the churches, right? Yes.
Wow, look
Yeah.
at you. So you choose to do that.
I choose to do that, not to go back to my country. I choose to stay here.
Have you thought about getting an American job and having an
Well-
apartment with air conditioning?
I'm not allowed to work.
Oh.
I don't have a work permit, so I don't want to cheat anymore in my life. I'm not a cheater anymore.
Wow.
I learned not to cheat, yes.
Tell that to every Mexican here.
Having
I didn't say a word.
Hard workers.
Yes.
What does your bracelet say?
My bracelet said God is big enough.
Ah, gotcha. Okay.
Okay.
Just curious.
So,
Yes, sir.
George, how do you pass the time? What do you do during the daytime in the scorching Texas
Well-
heat? One of the hardest places to not have air conditioning in the world.
Correct.
How do you stay cool? What do you do?
Swimming in the pool in
Yeah.
the morning. Barton Springs is awesome. Libraries got AC.
Hell yeah.
Like when you do
Buses,
fentanyl,
guys, I'm
you don't
telling
feel
you.
it usually. You don't feel it when you have fentanyl, in your system.
Do you do drugs?
No, I do not do drugs.
How'd
Yeah.
you lose those teeth then?
I used to do drugs.
Ah, very good. Very good. What drugs were you doing, Georgia?
All of them.
Oh, nice.
I'm just joking. Not all of them. I tried a lot of things.
Like what?
I'm 36 years old, so yeah. For you? Yes, sir.
What drugs have you tried?
I tried MDMA, ecstasy, cocaine, weed.
Weed is okay.
No one loses
And my
their teeth
favorite
from
were
any of that.
mushrooms when I was doing drugs. Mushrooms were my favorite, and weed.
So nothing that crazy. You never smoked crack, never did heroin.
No.
Okay.
No, that I'm aware of it.
Right. What made you want to get clean and sober? How long's that been?
Well, that's been for a couple of years now.
Uh-huh. No mushrooms even?
No mushrooms even, no, sir.
Wow. What made you stop? I mean, if you're gonna fight it,
Found God, sir.
where did you find him at? Was he in Zilker Park?
I was riding.
Was
my
God in
semi.
Zilker Park or Barton Springs? I've been looking for this fucking guy.
You just found him too. Anyway, I was riding in a semi truck because I was a truck driver for a long time, and one morning he showed up to me.
Where was he was your co-pilot? Was he sitting shotgun? Where did you see him at?
Yeah, he was sitting right next to me.
And what happened? What did he say to you?
He said that I'm gonna be a comedian.
He said that?
Yeah.
Oh, he was joking.
Nah.
God has a great sense of humor.
God's love comedy. Yes.
Yeah, he does.
God loves comedy.
He does. But you really feel like God told you to get your life together, and you were driving. But what made you stop driving semi trucks? Because it affected your citizenship? Because it's against the rules of your program to be here?
Well, yes. My
Yeah.
CDL was expiring. I didn't want to cheat anymore, as I said.
You're the first honest man with a man bun I've ever met in my entire life. This is absolutely incredible.
I appreciate that.
Mostly man bun people are huge con artists. What's the hardest day you've had being basically homeless here in Austin, Texas? Any close calls with heat stroke or anything you think?
No, sir, not yet.
I go out for a cigarette for 10 minutes sometimes. I'm like, I'm fucking dying. I don't know if I can walk back across my terrace and get in my world-class patio doors. I don't know how you fucking do it. I guess cold water works though.
Cold water works.
I have one of those too. I have a
Buses
cold
have
plunge.
amazing AC, so I'm riding the buses all day long.
Nice.
So, I mean, you talked about how you read a book about stand-up comedy, and you seem to be a fan of stand-up comedy. Have you written any jokes?
Well, that's a good question, Mr. Redban.
I love it when people call him Mr. Redban.
It's usually doctor.
No, I didn't write any joke for the last maybe year now.
Why? Why did you stop writing jokes? And what would make you sign up for the show without doing so? Did you think it was the exact same audience when you, from 2 years ago, when you came out with the
that's what
tooth
I'm
thing?
hoping is gonna
You thought they were just going to be like, yeah,
Remember?
right. Whole different audience.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
I didn't even remember the lost tooth thing. We go through so many episodes of this thing. We turn and burn fast. What do you think is the craziest thing about your life coming from Montenegro and all of these different things? What do you think you could share with somebody out there? Your biggest lesson you've ever learned or a view or something in your life?
once you find God, it's only a beginning, guys, of a suffering and you're gonna start suffer even more.
Okay, all right. Well, I'm not happy that I asked that question. Here, my friend, here you go. Here's a little joke book. Next time, write some jokes. Come out here and try to make the people laugh. There he goes.
I appreciate
George Kirkedjic, everybody. I know your next bucket pool, ladies and gentlemen. I know for a fact he's got jokes. I know for a fact he's going to do them one after the other. He's been on the show numerous times. Very funny, man. Make some noise for a brand new minute from Michael Ridley, everybody.
Yo, do you guys feel like we're getting propagandized in the media a lot lately? Like every fucking form of entertainment, music, television, movies. There's always some egregious form of propaganda that they're trying to put in our faces. I was watching the new trailer for this new Transformers movie that was coming out. Yo, tell me why this motherfucker Optimus Prime walks into the center of the screen, looks directly into the camera and says, "We need to protect Israel from the Decepticons." I was like, yo, what the fuck are these ads right now, dog? Megatron is an anti-Semite, and he must be stopped. I was like, bro, I gotta get YouTube Premium. What the fuck is going on right now? Cut your penis off and become a woman. I was like, transform? What I've done, I changed myself. And then he turned into a Star of David and flew away. I was like, what the fuck's going on? All right, thank you guys.
Michael Ridley, ladies and gentlemen, a local Austin comedian.
Yeah.
I knew it. I knew you would do good. There he is. Welcome back, Michael. How's it going?
Dude, I'm fucking letting my nuts hang, dude. I'm having a blast.
Perfect. Don't transform for anyone. I love it. Let it happen. Tell us about life, Michael.
Life's good. Yo, what's up, Moses? How are you? I'm fucking running Austin's chapter of Roast Battle. That's been pretty good.
Hell yeah. You're like hosting the show, weekly shows here?
I'm running the chapter, so I'm booking bi-weekly roast battles.
I love
Happy
it.
Pride Month, hell yeah.
Hell yeah. The only thing I like more than weekly is bye. Amazing.
Yeah.
Michael Ridley.
Hell yeah.
So what else is going on? You got Roast Battle going on. The
fucking-
show created by Brian Moses that he let every city do a version of. Do you get a cut of that?
No.
Brilliant. Anyway,
we're like third in the league. Austin is third in the whole international league.
Well, that is breaking news.
52 cities globally, and you guys are number 3 because you guys do the best. Make it loud for Austin. How about
Who's
that? huh?
Who's 1 and 2? Let me guess. New York.
Yeah.
Right, because they have to be.
Yeah.
Because you have to say that, or else the whole thing's illegitimate if Austin's number 1. When do you have Austin versus New York battles? Is that coming up anytime soon?
It happens once a month at the Comedy Cellar.
Oh, at the Cellar. So
Yeah,
Austin's
second
the
best,
away team
yeah.
on that.
Yeah.
In front of a New York audience.
We usually bring New Yorkers here. New Yorkers come here, they get slaughtered by you guys, and yeah. So.
Oh, okay. Well, you should do that more often because that would be more honest rankings. Ooh, that's exciting. We love that bucket pool. Fun. Michael, to give us something juicy. What's going on in life?
Dude, I moved to Austin. I gave this city everything I had. I lost my truck, my mullet, and my dog, dude.
There you go. That's our second country song of the night right there.
Dude, I'm about to fucking...
How did you lose your mullet? Take us through that process.
Dude, it was just time, brother.
Yeah.
Sometimes when you're losing your hair... Also, hair is a woman's game, bro. Why the fuck you care what your hair looks like as a man? I caught myself being like, hold on.
It looked good though. You're like Theo Wong or something like that.
Ooh, Redban. See, put him on a roast battle versus a New Yorker.
Yeah, so I straight up I just had to call it, brother. I went full on bald, brother.
Oh shit! Look at that.
Yeah, dude.
This was the toughest guy in Dedrick's prison, by the way.
Nagiri. Yeah.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
You can take the red pill and go back to America.
Wow.
Guy from James Bond.
Wow. Odd job over here.
Yeah.
Incredible.
That's comedy. It's an odd job for sure.
Wow. I love it.
Everything's going good though, bro.
How'd you lose your truck?
How'd I lose my side swiped on 35, dude? Fucking.
Wow.
CRV white, dude. Watch out for them. If they're white driving a CRV, I know this is crazy. An Asian guy being like, watch out for these people.
Yeah.
But I'm like I'm a well-vetted racist. I have a lot of data.
That's a female car.
Yeah,
Blonde?
CRV is a girl car for
Blonde?
sure.
Was it a blonde female?
No, it was a goofy white guy from Kyle.
Whoa, that's weird.
There was an open micer on the hood.
Oh my God. The guy seems stoned or anything? Like, how could it just be a white guy from Kyle out there driving terribly? That sounds weird. But then again, Texas drivers are a whole different thing.
Yeah, I'm like, as an Asian man, I'm like, you guys got to get it together.
It's
super bad. Yeah, I lost my truck.
Crazy.
It was a nice truck too. It was a Tacoma.
Did you have insurance? Or are you getting a new?
Yeah, he did have insurance. That was a few years back. I lost a truck. I've taken many a L since I moved here, but I needed a W. It's a full moon tonight. Fuck it.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's a full moon tonight. I wanted to do good tonight, so.
You did. You should try to do good when whatever condition the moon is in.
I would really like waxing, waning, really.
Waxing.
If the moon is still there, we're probably still alive, so I should probably be doing good.
Sure.
Right.
For sure.
Well, thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
Okay, I'll let you go.
No, you don't have to let me
fine.
go.
No,
Just
I'm letting you go. I was going to keep you up here and make you the next superstar, but no, I'm kidding. I'm joking.
Okay.
You're fantastic, Michael. You're great. I am going to keep it moving along. There goes the great Michael Ridley, ladies and gentlemen.
I love you. Bye-bye.
Yeah. All right. When I saw Michael's name on the piece of paper, I was very excited because I know Michael Ridley. I knew he was going to do jokes, just like I said. It happened again. Just like we had two 59-year-olds back-to-back earlier, we have two true, unbelievable joke tellers, Austin comedians. This guy is one of my favorites. I have him open for me on the road in arenas, theaters, all the time. He's the fucking man. He's been on the show on panel. He's done minutes on this show. He's done it all. He's coming up with another brand new minute right now. Ladies and gentlemen, one of my favorite, truly one of my favorite top young rising comedians in the world. Make some noise for the great Hassan Ahmad, everybody.
We're at war with the Middle East again, which will do wonders for my act. Because I'll tell you what, the terrorist jokes were getting old. But now, 10 more years, baby. Shout out Ayatollah. I did think it was crazy we stopped funding the TSA right before we attacked Iran. I thought that was crazy, right? Like I'm just getting into hockey, but I'm pretty sure you don't pull the goalie first period. I think you let him play some defense, you know? I mean, it's a long game. Because here's the order of operations of what happened in Iran. 1, the government shuts down. Then we stop funding the TSA. Then we attack them. Then it comes out that the guy who bought the World Trade Centers a couple months before the attacks and suspiciously insured them against terrorism just bought another tower in Los Angeles. It's like, call me paranoid, but it is very American to run a remake 20 years later. That is what we do. An LA Hollywood remake of 9/11, that might not be that bad, you know what I mean? Like this time the hijackers are all women, like that's pretty good. A female 9/11, that could be good, you know what I mean? We could get lucky, they might miss the towers. It's like, damn, you didn't hit the towers, but you hit the curb? How did you manage? All right, thank you very much.
That's the man himself. What did I tell you? That's my fucking guy with a minute and a half that I haven't even heard before. That's how impressive he is. Hassan Ahmad, a guy that's out here every single week. One of the guys that I remember when we were at Vulcan Gas Company, you and Derek posted We're smoking out on that patio, and I told you guys, I'm telling you, I think it's happening here. I think you guys should move here, and you guys fucking listened, and you're working every single week since in the big leagues.
Greatest move of my life was to come here, easily.
And you're just fucking crushing it. And that's just, again, that's a minute and a half that I've never heard, and we do shows together every single week, every Tuesday, Wednesday, most Thursdays here in Austin.
Yeah, I like to write a lot of like stuff about what's going on in the news, so it's like pretty new a lot of the time. Yeah.
I'm in LA. Yeah, if a plane did hit LA, it would make it better.
Yeah.
It's fucking brutal right now. It's a bunch of guys who are like Georgie back there just doing fucking fentanyl and living in the woods. It's disgusting.
What I loved, especially Hassan, is you came out and you literally, your first words were, we're at war with the Middle East again. You're starting your joke immediately. You're not pandering to the crowd, going, how we doing tonight? What's up, Kill Tony? Good to be back. I lost my tooth, remember? I don't apologize. Like, there's none of that shit. You're into your setup. You're not wasting any time. It makes people extremely engaged and ready. They're like, wow, this guy's going to fucking bring it. And here he is.
Yeah, that's the sort of thing when young comics ask me about doing this, I tell them like, man, just get into your joke. You have a minute. Nobody cares how the audience is feeling.
Right.
We know they're having a good time.
Especially an hour and a half into the show.
Right.
It's just fucking fundamentals, and that works all the time. You know, unless you're literally going up first, cold opening a show, there is no need to go, how you guys doing? Are you ready for a great night? Anything like that. So,
Just
you know,
start your joke.
It's an ultimate lesson because it makes people lean forward and listen to what you're saying because they don't want to miss the punchline. Hassan, what else is going on in life?
Nothing much. Just working, doing a podcast. Oh, you know what? Here's something interesting. I had anal for the first time.
Whoa! Hell yeah! Did it hurt? Did you poop the bed? What happened?
Happy Pride Month.
Thank you. It was.
What was his name?
Nice. How do you think I get to open for Tony on the road?
That's right. Open up those cheeks. That's the only way to do it.
No, it was a nice young lady. It was a nice young lady.
Yeah.
I will say this. There's a better option.
Yeah.
That's how I felt about it afterwards. I was like, this is fine.
So did she ask for it? She's like, fuck me in the ass?
Yes.
Wow.
I've never brought it up before, and now after I did it, I was like, oh yeah, I don't need to bring it up again.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
that's a rare Pokemon right there when they asked for it. That's
Usually when they ask for it means you got a small dick. I'm not gonna.
Oh,
she asked me before she even saw my dick.
Wow. Look at that.
Oh, she's a freak.
Yeah, for sure. I'm pretty slutty sometimes.
Anal on the first night?
Second night, yes.
Wow. Look at that.
Also means they could have a giant anus.
That is true. Redban wants to know if it was a white girl.
It was a white girl, yeah.
Wow, what a slut. Where'd you meet this broad at?
I did shows up in Tacoma.
Oh, Tacoma, Washington, where first base is anal. Hell yeah. That's the good old part of the United States of America. They don't want any of this pussy shit. Save the pussy for marriage. Attack that fucking shithole right now. What's up, you little terrorist? Get in my ass. I want you to fly your plane into my fucking tower, too. Oh, my God, I love it.
I got a little Tower 7 action.
Hell yeah. Little.
I don't know what that means, but it works.
Yeah. Oh, my God, I love it.
So what's the review? Like, how'd it go? What'd you feel about it?
Oh, like I feel like I told you. This is like how I feel about it. I guess the way I had described it to someone was like, it's like kind of like getting the fish fillet from McDonald's. In the sense that like I'm glad I tried one.
Yeah.
And if that's the only thing they had to eat, then I'd have one. But if there's options, give me that number one, baby. That's what I want. Give me that number one.
Okay. I thought you were gonna say because it smells funny, but that is one of the perks of being brown and Indian is your dick looks the same after anal, and the smell remains the same in the room. It's incredible.
You know what's funny is that So Israel created this bomb with like bad smells, and it didn't work on Indians because they couldn't smell it. Yeah, it turns out bad smells is our fire alarm beeping. Like we don't know when it's happening or why it's happening. It just happens.
And a fun fact, I've worked with Hassan now for, I mean, really, what has it been, a decade?
It's been 10 years
between
at
the
least.
store and here, and I've never had you smell once. I've never smelled a smell off of you.
My mom, when I was growing up, was really sensitive. She's like, I don't want you to be one of those brown kids that smell.
Right, you mean all of them.
Yeah.
She does whatever it takes.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this. This is a crazy question, but we're very close. So I want you to maybe help perhaps what could be considered, I think, maybe 1/3 of the planet. What advice would you give to other Indians or Bangladeshis or all the things out there? If you could give a piece of advice on how you stay smelling great. Redban, same question for you right after this. But I noticed that neither one of you have BO, and you both look like you would smell like the devil himself. But never a whiff of badness. How do you do it?
Man, I just like literally shower in deodorant. That's all.
Isn't that something? Isn't that something, ladies and gentlemen?
There's no secret.
Can we get this somehow? Can we take this message and spread it all over India? Redban, what's your secret? Because you look like you'd stink too.
Sweet and sour sauce from McDonald's. You just put it underneath the armpit before you go out.
There you go. Unbelievable. Unbelievable response.
Same exact answer. Yeah, just showers and body wash. What the fuck?
It's really not that hard.
Amazing stuff. Hassan, you fucking decimated the whole set, the whole interview. The whole fucking 10 years I've known you, I've done nothing but watch you grow. You're a badass on stage and off. You're the fucking man. Don't ever change. The great Hassan Ahmad. Anything you want to plug or shout out?
Yeah, check out my podcast, The Solid Show. We have a Patreon coming out too, where I'll be doing cool history things on there.
Yeah.
And on tour, AssanComedy.com. You can get tickets.
Fuck yeah. That's the man. It's my boy, Hassan Ahmad. Let's get one last bucket pull up here before we bring out the beast. Ladies and gentlemen, your final bucket pull of the night. Looks like a new name. Make some noise for Rodrigo Marin, everybody. Rodrigo Marin.
What's up, you guys? I like going to the park just to walk around, smoke some weed. You know, the two things that Greg Abbott hates. You know, guys, they're pretty cocky about their body count, right? Like this one guy I know, he was like, my body count's like my credit score, bro. In the 300s. It's like, wow, you can't lease a car and you have herpes. That's... I'm a server at a restaurant, and I had a table call me a retard. Yeah, my manager, she went to go talk to the table to fix it. She goes, and she's like, hey, we're sorry about that retard. Here's a gift card. Please come back. And I went back to the table, of course, and I was like...
Go ahead, finish.
I went back to the table and I was like, sorry about that, guys. All right, thank you so much.
Rodrigo Marin. Welcome, Rodrigo. You been on this show once before?
Yeah, like about a year ago, yeah.
Yep. Okay. How long you been on stand-up in total?
About 3 years almost.
All of it here in Austin, Texas?
I did 2 years in San Antonio.
Okay. San Antonio. Very nice. Is that still where you live, or you live here now?
I live here now.
What do you do for work?
So I wait tables, and then I also I train people at a gym.
What kind of training do you do?
Personal training.
Nice.
Yeah, like lose weight, you know, fat to skinny.
Okay. You're on deep in the show here. We've had a lot of crazy stories and stuff. What do you think's the most interesting fun fact about your life that we would find intriguing about you?
I grew up in Chicago till I was like 13.
Let me ask it one more time.
About that, actually.
Anything crazy happen when you were in Chicago that you remember?
Yeah, all the time. one time I had my bike stolen.
He's right here. This is Brian Moses.
I thought you looked familiar.
Yeah.
No, it was in my back. Oh, you want me to continue? Oh,
Sure. Yeah. Your bicycle was
stolen
in your backyard, and then it wasn't.
And it wasn't. But here's the thing: I went to go look for it down the street, and when I went, there was a group of kids, and one of them had my bike, and I was like, "Hey, that's my bike," and he was like, "Oh, here's your bike back."
Wow. What did this group of kids look like? Can you describe the group of kids? Let's start with their skin color. Go ahead.
Pretend he's a cop and you're very angry.
What did these Chicago kids look like?
Well, you already guessed
one word.
One word.
Montenegro. No.
I'm just kidding around. It was a black kid, though, right?
It was different color kids. It was all of them. It was like a pot of.
How about the one that had your bicycle? Really beating around the bush here.
I don't remember his race. Really.
Wow.
I don't remember his race. I don't.
Yeah, no snitching. Hell yeah. You know what's up.
He could be watching.
Hell yeah. Someone wants to do roast battle tournaments. That's fun. Rodrigo, what's your love life like? You kind of have like a Mexican Pete Davidson energy to you. You out there banging some supermodel or something?
This is very original, by the way.
I'm sure I made the same joke a year ago.
No, the joke that every single comedian makes.
Yeah, because you kind of look like a Mexican Pete Davidson.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's not you. You're just cursed.
I'm cursed forever.
You can't take a shot at the guy making that joke. You look like a Mexican Pete Davidson. It's like calling me gay. It's like, yeah, take your shot.
Yeah.
I come across as gay. I'm aware of it. I've been doing this 20 years. I hang out with bigger bullies in the green room than anybody that comes up here. But anyway, go ahead.
Love life. I got dumped like a couple months ago, actually.
Okay. Why do you think the person dumped you? Asana Mod's out there getting anal on the first night. Meanwhile, you're getting dumped. Like, what goes wrong? What do you think you did to get dumped?
What thing I did?
There's Bangladeshi boys just butt fucking American white girls, and meanwhile, you're out here getting dumped. Why do you think that is?
Shit.
I mean, he is missing the hair on top of his head. Asana Mod, just absolutely Bangladeshi. I mean, it is crazy that he is absolutely nutting inside of pure white, blonde Tacoma, Washington girls' anuses. I mean, just blasting his Bangladeshi fucking... Anyway, go ahead. I don't know if they're laughing. I'm going to do it again if you guys keep laughing like that. I mean, let me just say, there's a real durka plowing the darka of an American girl. There is just a 7-Eleven going into a 222. There is a little stinky going into a little stanky out there in America. I could go on and on.
Sheesh. Maybe she likes a little stank.
Okay, why'd you get dumped? He's getting the dumper of a chick while you're getting dumped by a chick. Okay, go ahead.
Honestly, I think I'm just an asshole, to be honest.
What do you think you did that was asshole-ish?
Make fun of her and everything all the time.
Wow. You're such a...
Not like make fun of her like, oh, bitch, you know, like...
What would you make fun of exactly?
Just, you know, like do the dishes. I don't know, like...
He's like, oh, anal again? Oh.
Right. Wow.
Yeah, I don't...
Do the dishes? That was your roasting of her?
Hey, Matt, keep it simple. I don't...
All right, well, I can't even imagine a guy like you owning dishes. I feel like you're more of a paper plate kind of guy, really. You have dishes?
I upgraded.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Saves money.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
You stole the plates from work?
I stole them.
Rodrigo, fun times, man. You're out here trying your best. You know what? Here's the last big joke book of the night. I'll just give it to you. There goes Rodrigo Marin, everybody. There you go. You know, I'm in the giving mood right now. How about one more time for Hassan Ahmad, butt fucking old American girl? I mean, you just gotta love it. That is the American dream. I see the looks. I can tell which white guys have never butt fucked a Tacoma girl right now. They're just staring at me like, how come he going to do it and not me? Right jokes, you All right, we have made it to that part of the night where we have the absolute executioner of Kill Tony. I mean, truly. I mean, this guy is such a fucking freak. I'm just a fan. I say this now every week. I just get to sit back and watch because he is unbelievable. He is the one and only, the real deal. This is Pat O'Neill, ladies and gentlemen.
Folks! One time when I was a kid, I walked into my parents having sex because I heard screaming. And I thought, they might be having sex. I gotta check this out, you know? My grandparents, they recently hired a Michael Jackson impersonator for a family party. Fucked my nephew. Very realistic impersonation, you know? And I'll never forget my sister's first period. Fucking bunk beds. All right, that's gonna be it. Thank you.
Exactly 1 minute. From the man you can count on like an abacus. Pat O'Neill. Jesus, dude. Absolutely amazing.
That crazy lady threw me off in the beginning.
Hey, it happens. It's going to get probably a little bit crazier every week as people see, you know, as these episodes drop again and again and again. It's incredible what you're doing. We know. We've seen it all here.
Thanks, sir.
It's amazing.
We talking anal sex out here?
Yeah, we were. What do you know about that? You know anything about that?
Yeah, I had it with a big gal.
Ooh.
Felt like the kid that got lost in Willy Wonka's chocolate factory. Augustus poop.
Oh my God.
On my cock.
Oh my God, Pat O'Neill. Jesus. Whew, God. Fuck, man. Holy shit. I mean, you are just such an undeniable part of this show. And what I love is I watch you every week. You know, you do your jokes. You know what you look like. You know the faces to make, how to deliver them. They're so on your tone and on brand. Like if they were written down, they're funny on paper. The way you do them, you take them to a whole nother level. Like the walking in on your parents having sex, you doing that. And the faces you make and the way you deliver it, it's just fucking amazing, man. Same thing with the Michael Jackson shit. I mean, Moses.
It's just funny because these are real stories he's telling. You know what I mean? Like this,
it feels real.
I know these are real.
Comedy is truth.
Yeah.
Do you remember your first joke? The first joke you ever said on stage?
Yeah, I was trying to point out how, like, little person is a much more offensive term than midget, and people in Providence, Rhode Island were having no part of it. They did not give me a chance.
Yeah, that's how it starts. That's how it starts.
Stop trying to make serious points after that.
Yeah. Well, Pat, I mean, you are just a closer of mass proportions. We fucking love you, dude.
Folks.
You're unbelievable. No one puts a ribbon on it like you. We're lugging him to MSG in August, 2 nights. You'll be in Vegas with us. So we're going to have so much fun. I can't wait for you to do these giant venues. I can't wait to hear the crowd pop for you when you come out.
I'm nervous.
That's exciting. That's because you're a fucking professional and a perfectionist and you have high expectations for yourself. That's where that nervous thing comes from. How about one more time for the great Pat O'Neill, ladies and gentlemen? How much fun did we have tonight, huh? How about one more time for my good friend Brian Moses, everybody? He's got Roast Battle on YouTube. Go catch up with all the great roast battles. He's been running that fucking thing like a champ for about 13 years. You're coming up on your 13-year anniversary, right?
This was a great episode because we had so many roast battlers on here. Check out the Roast Battle YouTube channel. We have all that stuff on there. We have so much fun. We rip a lot, that kind of a thing. All these comics up here tonight, you are fucking amazing, man. You've done an outstanding job. It's one of the most diverse shows you can ever see.
Yeah.
Everybody's outstanding on here. You're the fucking man. Thank you, brother.
Thank you so much. How about one more time for the great Dave Landau, everybody? He's on tour. Thank you. Check out DaveLandau.com. That's LANDAU.com. Go see this man. One of the great, true professional comedians.
Thank you for having me. I really appreciate it, man. It's always great.
Every time you come to Austin, pal, you're on. He just closed an amazing weekend here at the Mothership. Truly, two great comedians. One more time for Dave Landau, Brian Moses, the best damn band in the land, Redban.
Check out The Secret Show every Thursday at the Sunset Strip, ATX.com. Love you guys.
We love you guys. Thank you so much. Have a great night, everybody. You know, we're all getting better about talking openly about mental health, but finding support can still feel overwhelming. Between schedules, cost, and trying to find the right therapist, it's easy to keep putting it off. That's one reason I really like Talkspace. Redban?
Talkspace is the #1 rated online therapy, bringing you professional support from licensed therapists and psychiatrists that you can access online anytime, anywhere. And you could switch providers at no extra cost to make sure you find that one that really fits your needs.
Talkspace is in-network with most major insurance plans, and many insured members pay a copay of $0. Talkspace's mission is to provide quality care whether or not you are insured, meaning it's actually affordable out of pocket as well. So, as a listener of this podcast, you'll get $80 off your first month with Talkspace when you go to Talkspace.com/Tony and enter promo code SPACE80. That's SPACE80 to match with a licensed therapist today. Go to Talkspace.com/Tony and enter promo code SPACE80.